What's up, Bengals? And today we're commentating the JV football game. Not to mention your 2-0 JV football team versus McArthur. And it's gonna be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. We look at this. We got the legendary Coach Jones looking for his first season undefeated, and it's looking good right now. After this two. Sorry for that little technical difficulties, but no. As we're looking today, right now, the legendary Coach Jones looking for his first undefeated season. Is looking good after the two dominant wins we've seen over Fort Lauderdale and South Plantation. So right now, both teams are warming up, doing their little drills. They're going in stretching, running their plays, and I gotta say, this game is gonna be a very good game so far. You remember last year, the last game of the season. The Piper JV Bengals did play against the JV McArthur, and guess what, guys? The Piper Bengals came out on top, 32-0. Yes, I'm gonna say it loudly, 32-0. And if you guys are wondering, yes, this is still Mikey. We are missing Kendrick for this half. Kendrick, we back to the next half, and I'm gonna just entertain y'all for this half so far. So as we were saying though, as we do know, this is gonna be a good game. The weather is looking perfectly fine. There's no wind, no rain, no anything. It's just looking very, very fantastic. As you see, no clouds. As I'm seeing, we might see today the Piper JV Bengals. Coach Jones, as you do know, he do like to run a twin formation. He's been running it for the first 3 quarters as they're running into the end zone to get ready for this game. And my prediction for this score right now, I got the JV Bengals winning this game 34-0, maybe 40-0. This is going to be another blowout. They've been so dominant on the run lately, so dominant on defense. Stone Campbell has been playing absolutely amazing, but they are missing him today. He got in trouble in school, and he's been messing up very much, and he's not going to be playing for this Mustangs game so far. Also, another person that they are going to be missing is number 10, Chico Jr. Chico Jr. was missing practice, and he missed the last week's game, so he would not be playing this week's game. It just depends if they were going to put him in. You know, Coach Jones do like to give second chances sometimes. But notable, look at the running backs. The 2 running backs of the notable mentions, number 8, Uncle Willie. And not to mention number 26. Those running backs have been playing absolutely amazing, just going dominant against the defensive linemen, going dominant against like everybody in total. They breaking tackles, getting jukes, running for the touchdown. They have 1 mistake with only 1 fumble so far this season. Playing absolutely amazing. And no, let's not forget about number 5. Number 5 of the JV Bengals. He's been playing absolutely stunning. He plays all around the field, ladies and gentlemen. All around the field with 1 interception last week, a touchdown thrown, a touchdown ran, and they almost caught a touchdown pass too. He almost broke a record. He had a historic game last week, and let's see what he could do again, you know. And looking at this quarterback for the Mustangs right now, let's see who's going to play quarterback. The Piper defense has been playing absolutely amazing when it's come to the quarterbacks, making them force turnovers, making them fumble the ball, and just getting to the quarterback in general. He's been playing absolutely amazing. As you see, the Piper Bengals are getting their little prayer group in. Let's go into the Mustangs, see what they're up to right now. As you see, they're lined up. Coach is talking to them, telling them what to do. It's looking really good right now. I know. Here's my little prediction. You know, Coach Jones do like to run the ball. He's been pounding the ball for the last 2 games. The passing game just hasn't been able to work. As we see, number 12. Number 12 does switch with number 5 when it's time to throw plays. So defenses should be looking out for that when they do see number 12 in. Number 12 does like to throw the ball. He cannot run. He's not very athletic at all. And when it's time for a run play, just know number 5 is going to be in that quarterback. Going into the McArthur Mustangs game, they're just coming in. They got to get the revenge back from last season. Last season, they did a lot of trash talking, and it just did not go good for them. They lost 34-0. Yes, I did play in that game. The game was absolutely amazing. But yes, Piper did beat them 34-0. And coming into this year, you know, Piper has a lot of vengeance himself after last year going 1-3. Only 1 win against the Mustangs. That's that too. They just lost a lot of good games they should have never lost. You know, a lot of games did get canceled at that too because of rain. But so far, the weather has been pretty good so far for the last 2 weeks. You know, only rain for a little slightest at least. Nothing too major. Nothing too major at all. And I got this game is going to be, I think it's going to be dominant. But let's see what McArthur can do. Their players are looking a little big, but you know, it's not about the size of the players, it's about the heart of the players. And the Piper Bengals, they do got a lot of heart. You see right now, they're still praying. Referees are coming into the sidelines with the chains moving. We got the trainers as well, referees, and I'm thinking that Piper will be getting the ball first. Piper will be getting the ball first and getting a kick return right back. I think just McArthur's that kind of team that's just gonna get smacked in the mouth and just lose. But let's see what are we gonna see. Hopefully no injuries, guys. Last week was devastating injuries for both teams, and let's just hope that this week in general will just be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with nothing to harm, nothing in general. Just no mistakes too. We did make a lot of mistakes last week, commentating. No, don't get us wrong. We're gonna fix that today. Going in though, let's see if we're gonna see more passing. That's something I do want to see from this Piper Bengals JV team. They do not pass the ball at all. 85% of their plays has gone into just regular runs, and the 15 other percent has been pass plays, but they haven't passed the ball. 5% of those 50% of the pass plays has been absolutely still runs off of being pass design plays, and he just still run the ball with number 5. Number 5 doesn't really look to throw. He goes in and he just scrambles and find a hole to run. I think that's something he needs to develop. Look for the guy open and just throw the ball. He has one passing touchdown was at the goal line. It's just really nothing in general. He doesn't have no passing yards. A lot of his passes that he has thrown has been intercepted, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if he can just play like nice clean game. He had two turnovers so far in the season, an interception and a fumble. You gotta hold on to the ball. If you want to be legendary, you want to be historic, you gotta hold on to it. And then notable mentions. Look who's here at the game right now. They're here a little early. Going in, Coach Short and Coach Laporte right there sitting down in the bench. As you can see, we can move it down right there. You can't see them that much, but they are sitting on the bench. And give it up for your varsity Bengals who beat Blanche Ely in their homecoming game. They upset Ely in their homecoming game, winning 15-12. It was a nice fought defensive game. Both the defenses was playing absolutely amazing. The quarterback only had 15 yards though. The freshman quarterback only had 15 yards, 1 interception, but their running game was just absolutely amazing. That's something that Piper always has had. They've always been a run heavy team, just playing absolutely amazing on the run game. But when it comes to passing, the pass blocking just awful, just very terrible. Quarterbacks making bad decisions, just going back in general. But the defense of Piper has always been good. Offensive line always been good on the run part of the thing. Going again, zooming into number 18 as he warming up. He's getting the ball, looking to throw it. They're still warming up. What are they doing? They're just playing around there. We do not know what's going on there. We're waiting for the game to start. 3 more minutes until kickoff, though. The game starts at 6 o'clock. This is your pregame coverage from with Mikey. If you guys do know, I do run a podcast with Kendrick called Off the Bench, so make sure you guys tune into that. The episode Week 5 just came out. It's coming out today. And you can find us on Spotify and Apple Music. And don't forget to rate us 5 stars. And hopefully y'all guys enjoy it. We've been doing really good with that so far. So if you guys want to hear me talk about more sports, talk about everything, there we go. That's the perfect place to go to. Going in with someone that is working with me in the camera so far. Let's see if she wants to say something. How do you feel about this game? I know you don't know much about football, but let us know.
It's very exciting to be a part of.
Very exciting to be a part of. Who do you think is going to win today?
I'm rooting for the Bengals.
Rooting for the Bengals? What's your score prediction? It's just anything. What do you think the score is going to be? It could be any number.
34-0.
34-0, and we like that right there. And honestly, I'm going to hold her to it because that could low-key be right. Going in, Piper is getting ready to come off their prayer to look like they're going to get into the sidelines. Let's see who's going to get the ball first. I'm wondering that Piper will get it, but knowing Coach Jones, he probably will defer. Guys, not to mention Coach Jones and Coach Bethel. They're the legendary coaches we've seen from the Piper JV squad. Remember, last year went 1-3. The year before that, almost went undefeated. He had 1 loss in the last game of the season. I'm thinking that this year might be their year. This might be the year. Coach Jones will go undefeated this year. They have McArthur coming. They have McArthur today, and just another week. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. And, the only game that you might think is gonna be very hard for them is the game against Plantation. And just Plantation just always a rivalry game. It's gonna be a lot of emotion, a lot of everything. That's the thing you gotta look out for. You just gotta look out for. You gotta look out for the rivalry games. Like look at last week for the varsity. They went against Plantation and lost 23-12. And it was just bad. The offense is throwing a lot of turnovers. Look at these. And now we got the captains coming in for the coin toss. We have number 7, Cambry Nolan. Number 8, Uncle Willie. Number 5, Jalen Charles. Number 53, Richie. We don't know his last name, so we're going to call him Richie Rich. We're going to call him Richie Rich for today. We're going to have a little nickname for him. As you have Coach Jones right next to him, guys. Coach Jones is a legendary coach. We got to keep coming in with that. We got to keep praising him. Coach Jones is very legendary. We all love Coach Jones. We all love Coach Jones and Coach Bethel. And I feel like he's going to lead this team to their first undefeated season. Coming in, another coach for the varsity team is coming up. Coach PJ, give it up for him, everybody. He coaches the offensive lineman for varsity and helps the JV develop too as well while they're in off season. Guys don't know how it works. Also look at the other BBN crew walking around the sidelines. Not a lot of much to say. Just know that this game is gonna be very good. You know, I honestly feel like it's gonna be a blowout. I don't think it's gonna be close at all. Judging from last week, you know, first week I didn't know what to expect from the Piper Bengals, but they showed us a lot. They showed that the defense can hang around. Because remember, in the first drive against South Plantation went out there and just scored a touchdown. First drive, throwing a big touchdown. I thought the defense was gonna be absolutely not good this year. It went very horrible, very trash. No, after that drive, they allowed nothing, no points, 0 points. They haven't allowed a single point for these last two games. Basically, we take away the first quarter, they haven't allowed a single point. Only allowing one touchdown in the first quarter. As the captains are making their way for the coin toss. What do you think? Who do you think is gonna get the ball first? Anybody? 5. She said 5, so she think the Piper Bengals are gonna get the ball first. Looking in, and both of these teams are staring each other down a little bit, but they are showing some sportsmanship, shaking each other's hands. No, you know, Coach Jones don't like that. You better come here, all hats to the ball. And if I'm Coach Jones, this is the exact message I'm telling them. These people can't mess with us. If you want to win, you gotta show it. All hats to the ball, everyone tackle, and just do your job, and don't look back. Don't worry about anybody else, but worry about yourself. Worry about what you're doing. Look at number 50 from McArthur right there. He just looks like he kind of looks like a varsity player. You know, a lot of JV teams always do tend to put their varsity players down against Coach Jones. They always want to beat Coach Jones, and that's why I say Coach Jones is so legendary. You know, there's a lot of glaze right there, but you know, Coach Jones is legendary. Look at number 6 going in for the route, and it's overthrown. That's not a good look for the quarterback. You know, the quarterback got to be better than that if he wants to win this game, because he's not going to have a lot of time. The Piper JV defensive line has been absolutely stunning. Despite their losing Stone Campbell for this game, they've been absolutely stunning, getting to the quarterback in less than 3 seconds. If you guys notice, wish we could show you back some film. They've been getting there really fast with the running backs and everything. Running game. Smitty the Drinker saying, "Go Bengals." Yes, sir. Smitty the Drinker. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Still, if you're just tuning in, this is the pregame coverage of the JV football game. And if you guys want to know my score prediction, she got 34-0 Bengals, and I got it being 44-0. As the captains are making their way back into the team, it's looking like they do got the ball first. They're very hyped, getting ready for the chant. You guys don't know it. Look at it right there. And this team looking very hyped, man. I feel like it's gonna be a nice win today. You guys don't know, this is the chance to go 3-0. You know, a lot of coaches will tell you, what's the best thing about going 3-0? You get to go 4-0. Yes, sir. Clap it up. Where is this school, gang? Maryland? LOL. No, this school is in Broward County, Florida. So if we're in Florida right now, this is 2 teams between Florida teams. It's just Broward County going against crazy. Both teams shaking for the sidelines. Both JV teams, they're looking a little young, looking a little bright, have a lot of energy. You know, number seven from Piper Bengals is always going crazy, always headhunting. He had a lot of nice tackles last week against the Fort Lauderdale Flying Yellows. You know, he had one mistake. He cannot catch the ball. It's something he does got to fix. He's always dropping interceptions. He just got to learn how to catch the ball and keep his hands on the ball as well. Looking at the referees coming up, we're going to see who will be getting the ball first. So coming up right there. Both teams are on the sideline as the referees are coming together, talking it over. Going to get another injury person that's also injured, has not been able to play, is number 2, Jeffrey Lewis. Gang, wish y'all luck. Appreciate y'all. You don't got to wish the Bengals luck. We're always going to come through. But going in for notable injury players is number 2, Jeffrey Lewis, who also plays quarterback last year. He did play running back, had a lot of fumble issues, so they switched him over to quarterback, and he's able to throw. I've seen this guy throw. He can really throw the ball. And look out here. We have the Piper Bengals kicking the ball off first. So we both are wrong. The Piper Bengals are going to be kicking the ball off to McArthur. McArthur's looking to receive the ball first starting this half, and the Piper Bengals will receive it the next half. Go again. We have a different kicker starting this week. Last week, the kicker was Cambry Nolan, number 7, and this time is number 82, who also had a wonderful, wonderful special teams performance, but it's looking like, nope, it's going back to Cambry. Cambry does have the ball. There he goes, kicking in. Remember, Coach Jones last week started off with an onside kick, so let's see what he's going to start off here. So, let's go as he's setting the ball on the tee. Doing the ball messed up a little bit. You know, that happens a lot. McArthur's lined up, and get ready for the kickoff of week 3 of the JV football season. Coming up right now. Ooh, boo! It's a sky kick right there. McArthur looking to receive it. He catches the ball, runs it to the middle, and he's swallowed up and tackled around the 45-yard line. And he makes his way past there as the Piper Bengals defense is coming out for the first time of the game. Looking at the defensive linemen, have been absolutely stunning, absolutely outperforming everybody in the offensive line from the other teams. Going a lot of TFLs, a lot of sacks, and looking at their DBs as well. The DBs are not letting nobody get past them, catching the ball. It's been a lights-out performance for the defense for the Piper Bengals from the last 2 weeks. Going in at the McArthur offense, coming in for the first time of the game. We have not seen anything they would like to run, but let's see if they can stop and get the run going, because no team has not been able to get the run going so far going against Piper. Now, they haven't got the passing going. It's been absolutely just terrible performances from the last 2 offenses as the McArthur offense is looking to start off with the field. They're going in from a 2-by-2 formation with a single back in the backfield. Full back in the front. Let's see what they do run. Come in. Quarterback ready to take the snap. Calls it. Oh, it's going to be a flag right there on the offense. It's going to be either on the offense or defense, but it did look like it's going to be on the offense. Yep, false start on the offense on McArthur. That's not a good way to start off the game. You cannot false start on your first play of the game. That's very bad, and the McArthur offense will be taking it in for a first down and long. First down and long for the McArthur offense. Let's see what they're going to run again. Most likely the same play. You know, you always got to start off. Hopefully the lineman can actually watch the ball instead of just jumping off. They've been jumping off a lot. A lot of teams do that, and they started off with a nice hard count, and the offensive lineman ruined it. You're going in with the same formation with a single back in the backfield, a full back in front. Quarterback looking to take the snap. He goes in with a hard count. Again, it's a bad snap. He goes and drops down on the ball, so it's a tackle for loss. Counting for the Piper Bengals defense. It's going to be 2nd and long now. 2nd and long, so back-to-back bad plays for the McArthur. They got a flag right there on a penalty with a false start, and it's a horrible snap that goes down for a tackle for a loss to gain. So, good job on the Piper defense. You know, really nothing else you can really do there. Just textbook ball, just get down, look at the ball, tackle the person. Nice job by the quarterback, though. He has to catch the ball. I know it's a low snap, but just you got to try to catch it. He does fall on it, though, and doesn't make a good decision to not turn over the ball. As the McArthur offense goes out for a 2nd and long. It's looking like it's going to be a 2-by-1 formation. The same set, but on the flip side of the field. It's going to be on the left side of the field this time as the quarterback's ready to take the snap. He goes, and it's going to be a snap. It's going to be a passing play. He's looking. Oh, the Piper Bengals defensive line gets there, and he's sacked for a big loss. What a big-time sack for the Piper Bengals. It's going to be a 3rd long again, and the Piper defensive line is just going out there with another dominant performance in the first drive of the game. Just a wonderful job by them as we go in from a 3rd and long. What? Yes, it is.
You just told me no, they can't. She can't do it.
What you mean? It's literally I've been talking this whole time. Fam, I've been talking. This mic's unmuted. Do you not see it unmuted? Is it on?
Yeah, that's good.
Why did y'all come? Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulty as McArthur does punt the ball. All right. Sorry, guys, for the disruption, but McArthur does look like they're going to be punting the ball. We got a lot of technical difficulties right there. I'm sorry for the interruption. We're going back into it and just coming back from it. You know, the Piper Bengals defense has been absolutely demolishing the offensive line coming from there. As we are going to see, you know, judging from you know, you don't really watch football. What do you like out there so far?
The formations.
The formations? What about the formations?
Very organized.
Very organized. Yeah. Okay. Going in as the McArthur is going in for the snap. Looks like they still have the ball. It's gonna be third and super long. Coming in, they're in the 30. They're in like the 25-yard line. They had to get to the 50, so it's like third and 25 right now. Let's see what they are going to call here. Most likely, you just have to call the screenplay. Just give up on a drive. There's really nothing to go. I mean, you could throw a deep pass and maybe throw an interception and basically be a punt. But I say just go ahead and go a screen, dump it off to the running back, and just see what you can do. Punt the ball, next drive. The game just started. It's always early in the game. So let's see what they're going to do right now as they're coming in. As for the huddle, the quarterback is ready to take them in place. So far for the defensive-wise for the Piper Bengals, they've been playing apps, just demolition, just getting into the quarterback there. Bad snap, but they're already there no matter what, even if it is a bad snap. As number 7 is going in for a deep coverage, so is number 82. They're both going super out there. Let's see what they're going to do as well. Oh, so it's 4th down. Never mind. The chain people did mess it up. It's going to be 4th down, and the Piper Bengals are looking to receive. Number 82 is going to be there in the back with number 7. Looking to receive the ball. The Piper Bengals are going to be receiving it for the first time in the game, the first punt of the game as well. So let's see. McArthur looking to go and punt the ball. He's asking it. Maybe it might be a hard count. We've been seeing from McArthur. They like to use the hard counts a lot to get the people off sides. They want to get some yards back. I think it's still a little too late for that. You got 25 yards to go. There's no point in that. Just punt the ball off to Piper and see if your defense can hold up. McArthur looking to go and punt the ball. He catches the snap. Getting for the punt. It's going to be a sky punt all the way up. It's not going to go nowhere. The ball's going to roll. They're going to let it roll. McArthur's going to let it roll, and it's going to be stopped down there near the 50-yard line. You hear some... Oh, and Coach Jones looked furious. He looks absolutely mad. Looks like someone from Piper did mess up as the Piper JV offense is going to come out for the first time of the game. Looking at them. Looking what Coach Jones does like to run. He does like to run the twin set formation and run either with Uncle Willie or run with the other running back, number 26. They've been running a lot with that, and it's been going so good so far. They're pounding the ball against every team, going absolutely to the end zone, scoring so many touchdowns off of it. And let's see what they are going to run for this first play of this drive. Number 5 looking to go for the huddle. You got to understand it might have to be a run play here. When number 5 comes in, it's always going to be a run play, most likely. Number 12 in, it's always going to be a pass play. It's been going on so far for the last games of the season, for the last 2 games. Coach Jones is going to come out with a new formation this time. It's going to be trips left. Trips left. We haven't seen that at all to start off the game. And number 5 is looking to take the snap for the first play of the drive. First down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. Number 5 looking to take the snap. He catches it. Oh, it's going to be a tall step to the left. He's running into the left side, cuts into the outside of the field. He's running speed, and it's going to be a first down and more right down to the 30-yard line. Number 9. What a run for the Piper JV Bengals. He got a nice, almost a 15-yard gain. That was a nice run right there. It was nice trickery. That's something we haven't seen Coach Jones do at all, so it looked like he's opening the playbook a little bit more. Right there from the first play, we've seen that they're not running the same formation as well. Coach Jones is going to open it up, and let's see what plays is he going to run. Going to number 5 is taking him for the huddle. He's going there with number 8. Uncle Willie's going to be in the backfield. A nice 2-by-1 set with a fullback right there next. So he's running the same formation as McArthur was running on the first drive. That's actually very intriguing. We haven't seen Coach Jones do that at all. He has not had a fullback right there at all for the last 2 games he has played. So it's something intriguing and something unique we have not seen. Let's see, we are going to have a water break so far, the first water break of the game. And going in, Coach Jones, he was a little furious. He was a little furious about how the punt return, but it's looking a little good. It's looking a little good right now with the nice big run they had, a nice trickery run. And McArthur just wasn't ready for it. As a defense, you got to come out swinging. Your offense played absolutely just horrible. They couldn't get nothing to go. Quarterback got sacked. Horrible snap and a flag. You just got to go and get something. Get something for yourself on defense. Come out swinging. All hats to the ball. No missed tackles. And they did that. They did make a nice tackle, but it was already for a 20-yard gain as the offense is going to come back on the field for a first down and 10. Number 5 is looking down, getting the formation ready. We're going to see another 2-by-1 formation, so they're going to run the same formation as there was going before last play, before the water break. Number 5. Number 5 looking to take the snap. He takes it. It's going to be a nice handoff to number 8, Uncle Willie, who's going to get a nice 7-8-yard gain, making the second down and short for the Piper Bengals. What a nice run by Uncle Willie. He's not the very fastest out there, but he's strong. We know Uncle Willie. He is a strong running back. He breaks tackles. He gets a lot of yards, and he's going to stay out. Oh, he's going to come out of the game, actually. He's coming out to the field. Coach Jones is telling him something. It looks like he's a little mad at him. Number 5 is going to come into the huddle, though. Let's see what they run down. Let's see what they run down on 2nd and short. Let's go. Number 5 will go in to take the snap. They have another running back in the backfield. It's number 0. It's a 2x2. It's a 2x1 set, and the same formation they ran last play. Let's see if the referee is saying something. Something is going on right now. Let's see what is going on. Both plays just stop, man. Just probably running down the formation. You know, Piper has all the momentum right now so far. They got a nice 3 now stop. A nice run for the first down, and they got a nice run right here, making a 2nd down and short. They're looking good for another first down gain. Let's see what they're going to run in the 2nd and short as the whistles are blown, getting ready for this play. Number 5 is ready to take the snap. We see a nice 2x1 formation with a fullback right there. Number 5 takes the snap. It's going to be a nice handoff to number 0. Oh, the helmet does come off the field, and the running back is going to get the first down for the Piper Bengals. That's 2 first downs so far of the drive. What a nice first down from them. I received another first down at 10. You know, 2 handoffs so far. Wait, referees is blowing. Someone's helmet did come off, so you guys do know what that means. That he does have to come off the field for 1 play. As both teams does take the sideline so far. You know, as a coach, you know, something I always says, we're going to keep pounding the ball. Make sure you guys keep using your hard work, keep using your strength, and let's see what we can do. We got to score this first play. We got to score this first drive of the game. That's something to always just gotta say to your players. You know, keep them momentum. You know, their momentum is high. Their adrenaline is high right now. They want to win this game. They're gonna win this game. Looking how it's going so far, the offense and defense. The McArthur defense got to come out swinging so far. They need to make a nice tackle for loss to get some of that momentum back. So far, all the momentum is gonna stay with the Piper Bengals so far with all the big runs they had. We do know they always just like to run the ball. You know, pound the ball straight to the other team and just make them force feed it. Force feed it and force eat it, you know. Going at it, both in the huddle, both on the sideline. Let's see what they're going to run. Whistles are blown as both teams is ready to take back into the field on a first down and 10. Let's see what's going to be called out there as number 5 is still on the field. He's going to be at quarterback again. We're going to see trips left this time. Trips left. A new formation that Coach Short is going to be running so far. We do not see early in the game. Trips left. Number 5 looking to take the snap. Oh, it's going to be the same play with the toss right there. He's cutting into the outside. He has 1 man to beat. And he's going to be tackled out of bounds at the 5-yard line. What a run by the Piper Bengals. Making it first and goal. So Coach Jones using the trickery. McArthur just not ready for it. If you're seeing the same formation, you know you just got to go get after the ball. It was literally the same play that they ran 2 plays ago. And the Piper just get a lot of yards again. A nice big gain of yards. And it's just looking good right now. They're looking to score in the first drive of the game. As number 5 is still taking out there. It's going to be a nice 2x1 set. The same formation they've been running so far this whole entire drive. Number 5 takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to number 0. And he's going to be stuffed up. He's not going to go nowhere. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. There we go by McArthur. That's the type of tackle you need. That's the type of stuff up that you do need for this game. To start off, you gotta fight back, man. You can't just keep letting that happen to you. You gotta go in there and get some tackles, and another person is gonna be subbed out on the defensive lineman. As the Piper Bengals are looking for a 2nd and goal, looking to score on their first drive of the game. Both teams starting to take the sideline again, so we've been seeing that a lot so far. And what is going on so far? It looks like we are going to be having a lightning delay. Is it going to be a lightning delay? Players are starting to take off their helmets, making their way all the way into the booth. So it looks like we are going to have a lightning delay, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be having to delay the game. We'll let you know if we're going to be back live. If you want to know if we're going to be back live, check out my Instagram page, ATR_Mike1. I'll be posting if we're going to be streaming this game again. And it's going to be delayed so far, so check it out. We didn't get to see nobody score so far. Piper took this drive all the way near the end zone and almost scored. It was a nice 3-and-out 3-0 by the defensive performance. So it looks like this game is going to be delayed. And I'm going to catch you guys. And if we're going to be live, remember, the channel is ATRMike_1 if you want to see it. We're going to be posted again, streaming. And thank you guys for the people that was watching. It was good broadcasting, even if it was only for 1 quarter. And we're going to see you guys soon. back live right now from the JV Bengals as it was a lightning delay. The JV Piper Bengals were about to score. They were moving in. They were in the goal line. And it was 2nd and goal as the lightning delay did strike. Both teams are stretching right now. It was a big delay. It took very long. And it is starting to drizzle a little bit on the field. So will it be a nice criteria for the game? I doubt it because it is a light drizzle. Let's see what Coach Jones, as you see the first drive for Coach Jones, he was just running the ball, pounding the ball through McArthur. McArthur couldn't do nothing about it. Only had 1 tackle for loss, and that's it. Every other play was just 10-yard gains, 7-yard gains, 8-yard gains as well. Coach Jones been doing the same thing he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. He's been running the ball, pounding the ball, scoring it. With number 8, Uncle Willie, and number 10, number 26, they've been doing their thing. Number 5 is also the quarterback. He plays quarterback, cornerback, and receiver. We didn't see much from him in the first drive, but it was also just very early in the game. So let's see what they're going to do as they're stretching again and getting ready to start the game back up. Ready to go score 0-0. McArthur. In McArthur's first drive, we didn't see nothing from that at all. Just straight up missed snap, went all the way too low. They couldn't do nothing about it. What's called a sack. They got sacked right away, and then just the run, they couldn't do nothing. With a false start, bad run, bad snap, and a sack. Nice 3 and out. Good job by the Piper Bengals defense. We've been playing absolutely amazing these last couple of weeks. Been absolutely dominant so far. And it's just been going so good as McArthur is over there and stretching, doing back pedals right now, and Piper is running some plays. Going into the school is in Fort Lauderdale, close by Lauderhill. Thank you, Willie Smith. So when we're going into the thing where all the JV Bengals was at, hearing what the coach was saying, apparently it's been a lot of trash talk. Between both teams. What happened? That's cool. I handle it. She doesn't know where it's at. She doesn't know where it's at. Come on, I'm live right now, so tell her where it's at. Here, put it on.
Hello?
As the Piper Bengals taking back the sideline, they say, man, pipe my lock. Yes, sir. Piper is going crazy right now. The offense, even though it's 0-0, they were about to score. They're dominating with nice run plays. Going in back, they're going to resume the game as the team's starting to take the sideline and some games just going into the field. Going in. Piper right there is near the goal line. It's second to goal. It's going to come up. We're going to see if they're going to resume it from right there as it's going. You can see that the O-line is taking place right there at the yardage. And you guys are just returning. We are back from this lightning delay. It was a nice long delay, but we are back though, better than ever. It was a nice little hour as both teams are getting ready. The defense from McArthur is going out. They can't do nothing to stop the run at all. There's non-stop running. And Coach Short is not using the same formation he's been using from the last 2 weeks. You know, week 1 and week 2 from Fort Lauderdale and South Plantation, they've been going with the twin step formation for 3 quarters in a row. We haven't been seeing them doing that so far in the first drive as they're going in with the same formation they've been running this drive. It's been a 2-by-1 set with a fullback right there in the back and a single back in the backfield. Number 5 ready to take the snap. He hands it off to number 0. Oh, it's a read option. He's running into the right side, running into the outside. He has all the green grass to go. 1 man to beat, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown, Jalen Charles. The Piper scores in the first play back from the lightning delay. The score will be 6-0, Piper Bengals. They go 6-0 on the first play back from the lightning delay. Jalen Charles scores, and he's been scoring nonstop for this season so far. He already has a lot of touchdowns. He has multiple interceptions. They're going in for the 2-point conversion. Jalen Charles, they're going to take the snap. They're running the same formation they have been running with the fullback and the single back in the backfield. Jalen Charles, they're going to take the snap. He goes in. He drops it back in the backfield, looking for a throw, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. Piper goes up 8-0. So far, Jalen Charles ran for a touchdown and throws it in for the 2-point conversion as Piper goes up 8-0 in the first quarter. What a wonderful way to start coming out from that break, that long break you had. You know, your muscles must have been tied up again. They had to stretch, and then go out there and score in the first play of the game. First play back from the delay. Piper Bengals looking to go kick off to the McArthur. McArthur Mustangs was not able to do anything on their first drive. You know, they just had absolutely nothing to go. It's been absolutely bad for them. They could have snapped the ball. They could have run the ball. They couldn't even throw the ball. You know, the quarterback got stacked right there from right there and then. Look at it. Jalen Charles, what a wonderful play right there. He just runs it in from the read option right there. He had one man to beat. He just beats him inside. And the throw he made, look at it. It was a little confusion right there. You know, two receivers almost caught the ball at the same time. Look, I didn't know where to go. As number 7, Cambry Nolan is looking to kick off from the field. The Mustangs are looking to receive. Let's see what Coach Jones is going to call here. Another onside kick. Let's see what he does. The ball is getting ready to take snap. Mustangs getting ready to take in place. Cambry Nolan goes in for the kickoff. It's an onside kick, but the whistle is blown. Whistle is blown, so this play is not going to count. We're going to see a nice free kick right here as the flag is going to be on the McArthur Mustangs. A nice free kick. So if you were running, if you're going to do another onside kick, I don't think you could do it. You know, Mustangs are probably going to be ready for it, but let's see how good number 7 can kick. As they're going to re-kick this ball so far. So if I was Coach Jones, I think you would just have to just go and kick the ball again. Maybe try it again if you want to be extra gutsy. Number 7, Cambry Nolan, ready to take the ball onto the tee, ready to kick it. As it goes in, he puts the ball on the tee. McArthur Mustangs after the flag. They've been flagged 3 times so far in this game. 3 flags to 0 to Piper. Number 7 looking to kick off right now, and it's going to be another onside kick as Piper. They go in and they have to cover the ball. But there is a flag on the play, and it looks like the ball did not cross 10 yards. Let's see what the referee has to say about that. Looks like it didn't cross 10 yards, and McArthur Mustangs will be recovering the ball with nice field position. It was bad executed play. You know, the people who were receiving the ball, they did a good job taking the ball back, but you just got to get the ball 10 yards from her, and you gave McArthur a nice field position as they're going in from the 47-yard line, almost to their other team's territory. As it goes, the offense takes off from the McArthur Mustangs, going in for 1st down and 10. Let's see what we see here. You know, they've been running the same. McArthur and Piper been running the same formation from their first drives, but McArthur hasn't been able to get a playoff this whole time. Number 13 as quarterback either dropped the snap and got sacked as well in the first drive. The running back has been able to do nothing, just absolutely torture from the offensive line. They need to lock in right now as we're going for the 2nd drive of the game. Number 13 looking to take the snap. We see trips left from right here. Trips left with a single back in the backfield. Number 13 looking to take the snap. Gets the snap. He goes in. It's going to be a screen pass, and he's tackled right away for a loss of 1. What a defensive stop by the Piper Bengals. We're going to see 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 for the Piper Bengals. Their defense has been absolutely amazing. All hats to the ball so far. Number 13 just wasn't a bad throw, but it just nobody was there. Nobody was open. Piper read that like a book, man. As we're going to see 2nd and 11 as the team goes into the huddle. As we've been saying so far, the Piper Bengals defense has been absolutely dominant from his last 3 weeks, absolutely allowing no yards. Allowed 1 touchdown so far of those 2 games, and one of those touchdowns was only in the first quarter, and they haven't allowed anything ever since. As the McArthur Mustangs takes away for 2nd and 11. We see a nice 2x2 dub set with a single back in the backfield. Let's see what number 13 has in store for us in this play. As he's looking to take this snap, he goes in. Motion to the left. Number 7 follows him. Cambry Nolan. It's a snap. It's going to be another screen pass, but nobody is there, and it's dropped. Oh, it's a fumble, but the whistle is blown. They call it dead. It's going to be an incomplete pass. 3rd and long for the McArthur Mustangs. It was just an awkward play right there for McArthur. Just nobody was open, but the quarterback threw it anyway. You know, just nobody's open. Just go ahead and make something happen. Don't force it. When you force it, bad stuff happens, but thank God nothing happened there for him. As you're going to see 3rd and long for them. 3rd and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Piper defense playing absolutely amazing. It just, number 13 has to make better decisions than that. You know, he's not throwing the ball bad. He just got to make the better decisions, make the right ones. He has to make the right ones so far in this game. As they're going to go in for 3rd and long. We're going to see another dub set. Receiver going back to talk to the quarterback. He goes in. It's going to be another dub set formation. Single back in the backfield. Number 13 looking to take the snap. Piper defense is ready right now. They're going for a snap. He drops back. It's going to be a pass. He's going in from the outside route, and it's caught for a little bit of yards, but it's not going to be. It's going to be nowhere near enough. It's going to be 4th down for the McArthur Mustangs. So it looks like McArthur's going to most likely punt the ball, but they could still go for it right now. They're in middle field. I don't think they could get it though. It's 4th and long. Just go ahead and punt the ball, give it back. Have trust in your defense. It looks like you need to have trust in your defense if you really want to make this comeback. They're down 8-0 right now. Looking at number 13, that quarterback, even though he's making the bad decision at throws, his throws has been very accurate. The receivers have been catching the ball. They just look like they got to open the playbook a little more. All the routes they've been running have just been outside routes, really nothing in the middle. They got to get something going on in the middle if they want to move the ball downfield. They just haven't been able to do that. As the McArthur Mustangs looking to punt the ball, they punt the ball, and it's received by Camry Nolan. Camry Nolan cuts into the right. He cuts into the outside of the field. He goes in, he breaks. Oh, what a nice struck. He breaks the tackle, and that's a nice return going into about the 35, the 40-yard line. What a nice return by Camry Nolan, breaking through the tackles. What a nice truck he had there. You know, if you don't know about Camry Nolan, he's a headhunter, man. He goes in. He doesn't care who's in front of him. He's going to put his head first and shoulder pads. Piper Bengals, second drive of the game. The second drive of the game. Jalen Charles was the person to score for them as they go up 8-0. As we see a 1st down and 10, Jalen Charles goes back into the huddle. Let's see what he's going to have called up here. Coach Jones has been running different type of formations, different type of plays so far this game. After the first 2 weeks, he's been doing the same thing. Looks like he's opened up the playbook and he has more trust in his offense. As he goes in with a single back in the backfield, 2 receivers on the left side of the field. 2-by-1 set. Looks like he's sticking to the formation he was running. Wait. Nope, he goes back to the twin set formation he's been running from the last 2 weeks. And let's see what Jalen Charles is going to call. Jalen Charles looking to take the snap. He takes it. A high snap is going to be run from Uncle Willie, but he's going to be swallowed up for a loss of 1. It was a high snap. It was bad, but the defense from McArthur was able to just read it and to tackle him well. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 after that loss of 1-yard gain. And it just looked, that's something that McArthur just needed right there. They needed that big play. That's the play they need to keep building off of. Number 5 looking to go back into the huddle. Let's see what they are going to call after the 2nd and long. I see right here, you still got to run the ball. You've been running the ball very well against McArthur. Keep trying it. If anything, if it doesn't go, you have a pass play. You have 3rd down and 4th down. You know, Coach Jones is aggressive. He does not like to punt the ball. We're going to see another twin set formation right here. Twin set formation for the Piper Bengals. Right here is the pass. Oh, number 5 is going to drop back. It's going to be a screen pass, but it's going to be dropped a little inaccurate for number 5. And we're going to see 3rd and long. Number 0 with the drop. He can't drop those. He had a lot of green grass to go to. If he would have caught that, he would have got a 1st down. Maybe not, but he would have got a lot of yards. We're going to see 3rd and long for the Piper Bengals right there. And that's the little bit of times we see number 5 throw the ball. We don't see him drop back so much and throw, but number 7 is going to sub in. You know, he does play defense. He subs in for number 0. As we're going to see a 3rd and long play, so let's see what they're going to run. So for McArthur, y'all do need this 3-and-out stop. This 3-and-out stop will be huge for McArthur, and the offense could probably get rolling if they can make this work. At number 5, looking to take the snap. We're going to see a 2-by-1 set with a fullback. No, we're going to see a dub set formation. As number 5 takes it, he drops back. He finds a hole. He scrambles to the right. Cutting to the outside of the field. He's going to go trip up and only get a gain of yards for 3. It's going to be 4th down and long. It's going to be 4th and long after he trips up. He thought he saw the hole. He thought he was going to burst out, but he couldn't get nothing to go. It's going to be 4th down, but you do know Coach Jones like to go be aggressive. Maybe he'll go for it, but I don't know for sure. Let's see what he does call on this 4th down. It looks like the punt team is not out there. He's gonna go for it. So far, the Piper Bengals are about 5 for 8. 5 for 8 and 4th down conversions. Number 5 is looking to go back into the huddle after he trips up from that play in 3rd down. As you can see right here, you know, the defense is gonna come out here dominant. They've been playing absolutely well. But, you know, you don't want to give McArthur too much of good field position because, you know, if they come out there and get into a groove, everything could go wrong from there. Number 13 from the quarterback has been playing well. Number 5 takes his snap. He drops back. On 4th down, he runs into the right side of the field, runs to the outside. He cuts it outside, and he's going to get – oh, he's tackled. It's going to be close, but it looks like it might be a 1st down for the Piper Bengals. Let's see where it's marked at. And the change is, we're looking at it. Gonna be it looks like a little confusion here. The chains aren't moving right now, so I don't know what's going on. It looks like it's going to be a first down for the Piper Bengals. Number 5 does run it in after that hard-fought run. So what a good job by Jalen Charles. He's playing absolutely amazing. He always plays absolutely amazing when he does play. As first down and 10. Let's see. Jalen Charles takes it. It's going to be a fumbled ball. And McArthur recovers after the fumble. Come on. You can't make that mistake. As you see, I'm very frustrated. The Piper Bengals defense is going to come back out there on middle of the field. You can't make that mistake, man. You got to hold on to the ball. Even if the quarterback doesn't hand it off to you right, you just have to hold on to it. You know Coach Jones is going to be very mad about that, and that's probably going to take you off the game. Looking in for the Piper Bengals defense. Let's see what they're able to do right now. Middle of the field. McArthur's going to come back onto the field for the third drive of the game. Let's see right here. Piper Bengals defense, you just can't make that mistake, man. You know, just looking back at it, he had the ball and he just dropped it right there. He couldn't recover it either. McArthur just picks it up and scoops it. And they're gonna be in the middle of the field as McArthur looking to go and take the snap. They're running a different kind of formation they haven't ran so far during this game. Quarterback motion to the right side of the field. It's gonna be a snap. Oh, it's gonna be a fake screen. He runs it up to the middle and he's gonna get a nice 10-yard gain. It's a first down for the McArthur Mustangs. What an explosive play. Oh! A flag on number 8 as he hits number 50. Number 8 hits number 50, and that's going to be a flag. He might be out of here, man. Coach Jones is not going to like that, and that's going to get you out of the game immediately. You can't do that on the field. You cannot let them get to you. You know how Coach Jones is going to get. You cannot do that, man. Number 8, you should know better. He definitely should know better. He's been an absolute star so far on this team for the last... That was number 8. That was 8. You can't do that. He was a star running back. He's been doing so good so far in the last 2 weeks, and just making that mistake right there is going to cost him, and Coach Jones is most likely not going to put him back in the game after that. McArthur is going to go get a nice 15-yard gain after that flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And that's going to be a nice big game for the McArthur Mustangs. It looks like the McArthur Mustangs can score right now. Definitely not going to see him back. He hit him right in the back of the head. As we do know, both of these teams have been talking. Angle the camera right with the... Move it more right there. Right there. Like right there. There we go. As we're going to see a first down and 10 for the McArthur Mustangs after that big penalty of unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 13 looking to take the snap. Calls it the hard snap. It's going to be a flag on McArthur. False start on the receiver too as well. You just got to watch the ball there if you're going to be a receiver. That's how you get out the game immediately if you just don't watch the ball. And that's exactly what happens is he's going to sub out for number 6. The McArthur Mustangs is going to go in first down and long. First down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Move more to the right here. Right there. That's good. It's going to be first down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Seen there for number 8, you know, you just can't see that happen. First down and long. McArthur's looking after that penalty from the false start. You can't make that mistake though. Number 13 is going into the sideline. Both teams are going to go take a water break. Now here's what we've seen so far, man. So far, we've seen the Piper Bengals was able to score in the first drive, going absolutely dominant. After the delay, too, Jalen Charles was able to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. And the Piper Bengals was able to stop the McArthur Mustangs and force another 3 and out for them. Looks like it's going to be the end of the quarter. We're going to the second quarter now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into we're heading into the second quarter now of the game. And McArthur Mustangs have the ball near the end zone. They're not quite yet at the goal line, but they're almost there after that big unsportsmanlike conduct by number 8, Uncle Willie. Uncle Willie, man, you know you can't do that. Right after the unsportsmanlike conduct call, we did have a false start from the McArthur Mustangs. It's going to be first down and long. Let's see what they do here. Just as McArthur is starting to line up and going into the huddle. Coach Jones have a little word. Coach Jones and Coach Bethel has a little words to say to their Piper Bengals. And let's see what it is. As the Piper Bengals going back to take the field. Both teams have been talking a lot of trash to each other, and it looks like it's been showing off as they're getting into the Piper Bengals defensive players as he goes in and gets the unsportsmanlike conduct. First down and long as the number 13 looks to take the snap. We're going to see a dub set formation with a single back in the backfield. As he goes, the back goes into the left side of the field. Number 13 looking to take the snap. As he takes it, number 13, the running back goes in as he moves in, and it's going to be a pass play, and it's going to be incomplete. He threw it absolutely nowhere. Throws it absolutely nowhere. There was a little confusion on that play. It was a screen play. It should have went to the running back, but he didn't throw it. He just, I don't know where he threw it at, but we're going to see second down and long. We're going to see second down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Let's see what they do here. Going in. We see a different type of formation. We see a bunch 2x2 set. Number 13 looks to take the snap. He drops back on the field. He doesn't see no one there. He goes in for the run. He runs to the right side of the field. He throws the ball and it's caught. But number 6, he's almost gonna get the first down. It's gonna be third down and short. Third down and short for McArthur Mustangs. What a wonderful play by number 13. He just read the field and he just able to make a play happen and making it short yardage. Going in, we have another BBN member with us. We have Sherlyn. What you gotta say, Sherlyn? How's the game going so far?
Right now, it's going good. I think the JV boys, I have a lot of confidence for the JV boys. I really hope they do good. I'm going to keep my hopes up and my prayers up for them. Go Bengals.
Yep. And you guys see that as the McArthur Mustangs are going back into the field. It looks like that was a flag on the play. So that play is not going to stand. It's still going to be first down. I can't see. First down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. First down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Let's see what number 13 has cooked up. He read the defense so well. He improvised on a play to make that almost a first down, but it looks like the play does not count. We're running with a 2x2 dub step formation with a single back on the backfield. Let's see what he does call here. Whistle's blown. He's looking ready to take the snap. Excuse me, it's going to be second and long. Second and long. Number 13 goes in. He calls a check. So far, number 13 goes for the hard count. He takes the snap. He drops back, but his whistle's going to be blown. It looks like it's going to be a flag. Let's see what the referees is going to call here. It looks like it might be on McArthur for a false start. So another one on McArthur. The offensive line just has to go and watch the ball, as they're going to be moving back again. It's going to be second and long for the McArthur Mustangs as well. Replay that down. And that's just mistakes be going on for McArthur so far. Their defense did you well, but getting that turnover, and you just have to execute. I can't even blame the quarterback. This quarterback, number 13, has been playing excellently well, throwing the ball, making nice throws. He's made a couple bad decisions on the first and second drive, but at the end of the day, he's been playing well this drive. Offensive line has to do a better job not making those mistakes as they're going to go in for a second and long. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. Single back in the backfield. We're going to see a dub set formation. Dub set formation. Piper Bengals looking to run man. There goes number 13 drops the stat. He almost gets sacked. He runs in and he's going to get swallowed up for a loss. A loss of 10. He's going to be swapped down to the 40-yard line. It's going to be third and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Third and long for the McArthur Mustangs as we see here another sack for the Piper Bengals. As we see here, they're going into the huddle. It's going to be third and long. You know, what do you call here on third and long? I feel like you want to score. Your defense has been doing absolutely well for you. You have to get something here. Call, deep shot. Second quarter. What? Kendrick is now here with me now. I told you he was going to be back.
What's up, Bengals? I'm back. You know, I had to go take a couple of pictures, just go do a little bit of work. But I am back right now commentating with Mikey now. So,
and the ball is intercepted by the Piper Bengals. You guys must have missed it, but the Piper Bengals, number 7, Camry Nolan gets his first interception of his career after dropping 2 of them last week against the Fort Lauderdale Flying L's. And that's a good way to mark off the defense at the number 8. Uncle Willie gets the unsportsmanlike conduct. They finish off the drive with an interception by Camry Nolan.
Can we just talk about that? I'm seeing a lot of unsportsmanlike conduct on both of the sides. What are we thinking here? Do we think that? I'm honestly thinking that both of the teams aren't disciplined enough, and honestly, the Piper Bengals, they got to show that they're the better team, not just by playing the game, but by also showing good sportsmanship.
You know, coming from Piper, coming from JV, you know Coach Jones do not tolerate that at all.
Yeah,
if
you know,
you do make that kind of mistake, you are out for the game, and you probably won't even play for the next game as well.
Yeah, you know, I was actually in the locker room for a little while during our weather delay, and I was hearing that Coach Jones, he was talking to these JV boys about how y'all got to stay disciplined, and y'all can't, like, fall for their antics.
It's going to be a big run!
A big run, and
He's tackled down to the 45-yard line, number 0 with a big run. But it's going to be a flag.
Looks like another unsportsmanlike conduct once again.
These both teams cannot handle themselves if they're getting very disrespectful with each other, and I don't know. Guys, no, you can't do that. You know, Coach Jones don't tolerate that. They was talking about that in the locker room. Do not talk back. Do not play into what they're trying to do. Do not get rage baited. Basically what he's saying in our terms. Do not get rage baited at all. And these Pirate Bengals are not responding well. As you see, another unsportsmanlike conduct right there.
They're rage baiting them very, very hard, and the Piper Bengals are rage baiting right back. You know what they say, anger with anger just equals more anger.
Okay. First down and 10. It's going to be a run.
Oh, he drops
the ball again.
And McArthur seems to have it.
McArthur recovers the ball. It's going to be a second straight fumble and back-to-back drives.
Oh, man, what is going on with these two teams today?
And referees pointed out McArthur does have the ball. That's a second turnover for the Piper Bengals during this half.
And it appears to be that our Piper Bengals are seeming frustrated walking off the field.
Them guys cannot, no, you cannot do that. You gotta hold on to the ball. That's the second straight fumble we see from a missed handoff. Right after that, they haven't fumbled off of contact. They fumbled off of a missed handoff. You know you can't, and the defense come back right back onto the field. McArthur, this is where you have to strike here. This is where you have to score. A lot of things have been going good for you so far on the defensive side of the ball. And that's here we go. Number 13 is playing absolutely well, making some nice passes.
Man, this offense just has to get the ball moving. You know, we can't make mistakes like that again. We got to learn from that, and we got to bounce back, and we got to put even more points on the board. Even though that we are in the lead right now, we got to show McArthur that we are clearly the better team once again, and we got to come out with the win with this football game. Because if we keep performing to this type of level, McArthur is just going to smack us right in the mouth, and this might be the first loss of our season.
I would see number 13, the quarterback for the McArthur, is not in there. It looks like number 6 or number 18 is going to be in there.
And it looks like there are whistles on the field.
More whistles. Coming in for the McArthur's offense side of the ball, it looks like the playbook has just not been open. You know, they haven't run the right routes. All of the routes has been from the outside of the field, a lot of out routes, a lot of just screen passes. They look like the Philadelphia Eagles right now from week 1 and week 2 is not moving the ball. Yep, no, it's not Glaze. They're playing bad.
I mean, why? Yeah.
They're playing bad. They're not throwing the ball in the middle of the field. They're not moving the ball at all. There's a lot of out routes, a lot of screen passes. They're playing very scared. You got to trust in your quarterback. That's what I'm seeing for number 13. He's playing absolutely well for McArthur. Throwing the ball absolutely well. So open up the playbook a little bit and just get it going. There's going to be first down and 10 for McArthur Mustangs. And let's see what they call here as both teams are on the sideline. Both teams start to take back on the field as we see what quarterback's out there so far. It looks like number 13 is not on there. We're going to see number 18 at quarterback as we see two backs in the backfield. A nice 2-by-1 set.
I'm seeing a little bit of Piper offense going on with this Mustang offense over here.
Obviously, the quarterback is not. The fullback is going to be number 18. His number 6
and
is the quarterback.
To the left.
Motion to the right.
And
He's going in for the
screen.
screen, and he catches it. He has a lot of room to run. He runs and he gets a
Tackle.
1 yard, 3-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the McArthur Mustangs.
What a wonderful tackle and pursuit by the D-line.
Will the varsity be live Friday? I'm in the house for 2 weeks and I want to stay for the Suns game. Yep. We will be live commentating the varsity football game on Friday, so you guys are in luck. We're going to be playing the Coral Spring Colts. So make sure you guys tune in for that one. We're going to be live on Friday.
And also Friday, I will also not be here once again. It will only be Mikey commentating for this game.
Yep. As we're going to see, it's going to be second down and 7 for the McArthur Mustangs. As the quarterback looks in, it's going to be motion to the left side of the field. Number 5. Oh, he's not going to pass it though. Fake runs the ball, and he's tackled for first down, almost a first down, I want to say. Let's see what a change
short,
move.
maybe 1 yard.
Let's just say 3rd and inches. It's going to be 3rd and inches for the McArthur Mustangs after they ran that play before. Slim Tony, thank you for the fires. Yep. They ran that play before. A nice fake screen to the left or right, and they just run it right in the middle. So let's see what they call it exactly. It's going to be 3rd and short for the McArthur Mustangs. They've been moving the ball so far with the running, and look like Piper's defense is tired. You know, just a little tired right now. They've been doing a lot of bad things, a lot of unsportsmanlike conduct. They're missing Stone Campbell as well. He did get in trouble in school, so he would not be.
In trouble in school.
He got in trouble in school, so he would not be playing this game, and maybe the game's end of future. Number 5 does move out to the field. Someone is going to sub and take his place at running back. As we see,
I'm guessing another motion, maybe?
Yep. Number 6 goes in for a hard snap. He goes in. It's
Looks
going to
like
be run
it'll
from
be
the
a run play.
inside.
Number 30.
Number 30 gets the first down, but he's swallowed back. It's going to be a first down for the McArthur Mustangs.
Oh man, D-line, we gotta be more disciplined than that. We can't let these McArthur boys get that first down on us. We gotta be more aggressive.
Mac put my lock. Yes, sir. Right now we do see 8. As you do see, it's 8-0. Piper Bengals is up, and McArthur does not get the first down. It's going to be 4th and short. The Piper defense line does hold up. As you see, the McArthur, his offensive line has been playing absolutely horrible right now. This drive, they've been playing well. They've been making a lot of mistakes off of false starts and everything. So as the receivers, number 13 is back at quarterback, though, so we might see a little screen pass right here. Let's see what he does run. The whistles are blown.
On the field.
It's going to be a timeout for the Piper Bengals. The first timeout of the half.
Wow.
As both teams go into the sideline.
You know, when I was down there on the sidelines, I was seeing a lot of mistakes on both sides of the ball. Honestly, Mikey, what do you think Piper can do better to, really prove that they're really the better team here?
I think they just need to calm down. They've been playing with a lot of intensity, and that's good, but they're playing with a little too intensity, getting mad, getting too heated, always trying to fight. You see number 8, Uncle Willie, as the leader from this team. He was one of the captains going in for the coin toss. He goes in and hits another player on the head, and now he looks like he's out for the game.
So
He cannot.
So are you basically saying he got ejected, basically?
He got ejected, but he got ejected by Coach Jones. Coach Jones was not going to put it back in the game. He's sitting there in the sidelines by himself. As you do know, both teams do have beef right now. They were literally just fighting on Instagram, talking crap to each other, and it just looks like the McArthur is getting into their heads. It's crap.
Pretty sure you can't say that.
The Piper Bengals do come back onto the field. It's going to be 4th and short as the McArthur Mustangs are going to go for it. Let's see what we are going to call. So far in this game, McArthur and Piper has been running the same type of formation. We only seen the twin set formation only twice from Piper so far in this game. And that's actually surprising because in the first 2 weeks, we've been seeing Coach Jones run that for 3 straight quarters.
Honestly, what I'm thinking is that McArthur, they figured it out. They figured out how to stop it, and I guess they saw that it was working for us. They were like, hey, maybe we should try it too in our offense as well.
A fullback right here, a single back in the backfield, 2 receivers on the right side of the ball. Number 13 with a hard snap, always coming in. Number 30 is going to motion to the right.
Looks like it may be a screen. Looks like
Maybe
a
hard
little
cap.
misinput with the center.
What was going on
What
there?
is going
the center
on?
just wasn't wanting to snap the ball.
I guess
he couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I guess he couldn't hear the loud clapping that was coming right behind him.
Going in number 13, he's been playing absolutely well. Nice dime passes. He just made a couple mistakes with choices of throwing the ball. And let's just see what they're going to do here on the 4th down. It's sure been a lot of interruptions with people just getting flags and just timeouts and everything. So let's see if this 4th down can finally go and happen.
Eesh, that's man, oh man. Number 10 appears to be out.
Number 10 is out. He did miss the last game as well because he has missed a lot of practices. He was in a cruise, so he will be out for this game and maybe
He
the
was
next
on
game.
a cruise.
Yep, he was on a cruise for his
He was
birthday.
out enjoying himself when he could be out here playing football.
Birthday present.
Birthday present?
It was his birthday present.
Man, the birthday present supposed to be going to practice, bro. You on a cruise another time after.
Looks like he has other priorities that he is worried about, and that's why he's not
Priorities.
playing this game. I said priorities.
Priorities?
Priorities.
Priorities.
Yes, priorities, Kendrick.
Priorities.
All right, 4th down and short for the McArthur Mustangs as their offense goes back onto the field. And let's see what they're gonna call. Looks like number 13 is not back out there at quarterback, and they're running a little weird formation. I don't know what they're running.
I don't know what the heck type of
Look like-
formation is this? I Interesting formation we got.
See the
here,
call, they're
guys.
ready to take the snap. You're gonna see a little motion right there into the left
Motion
side of
to
the field.
Right side of the field.
He goes and he takes the snap. It's gonna be a QB draw. It's a flag on the play after the first down. So let's see if the first down will count.
What the heck type of formation did we just witness?
It looks like it might be on the McArthur Mustangs, and they're gonna move back onto the field. That play is not gonna count. False start on the offense. Another false start. They have 5 flags right now on the offensive line.
Hey,
off of false starts.
I would call a flag too if I saw that formation.
Well, it's not like they call illegal formation, Kendrick.
I mean, maybe it was illegal.
They
formation.
called false start.
They called a false start?
This means false start.
Oh, sorry. I don't have my glasses on.
Good job.
Did you say good job to me not
The
having my
Piper
glasses on?
Bengals, are gonna force another. I don't even know what to say, but McArthur Mustangs is gonna be 4th and long now after that flag. You gotta wonder, are they still gonna go for it? But they're on the Piper Bengals side of the field, so it looks like they probably will. And you gotta stop making the mistakes, man. They've had a lot of false starts so far in this game. Receivers, the offensive linemen has been going so bad. Not only that, Piper Bengals offense has been giving McArthur the game. The game should be 22-0 so far, and it's just been giving McArthur the game back. With all these flags, all these turnovers, all these unsportsmanlike conducts.
We gotta be better.
Exactly. You gotta chill out. You gotta control your emotion. I'm pretty sure Coach Jones talked to him about it before. As we're gonna see. 4th down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Number 13 is back at quarterback with a single back on the backfield. It's gonna be number 5. Number 18 checks out as a receiver. We're gonna see a dub, so he always comes back into the other side of the field.
Bro, look at this.
Looks like they're gonna run another weird formation again for this 4th down. As it goes in.
4th down. Wait, the Bengals have the ball. Mikey. Well, the offense is now out there. Number 5 at quarterback at usual. And number 0 at running back. That's new.
Goes in number 5. With another running back on the field because number 8 is going to be out. Number 5 takes a snap. It's going to be another handoff. He runs up to the middle.
Runs up to the middle. Jukes the
Gets a
defender.
couple yards, and he's going to get...
Breaking tackles all over.
And it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Piper Bengals. What a nice monster run. He was breaking some tackles, moving more across the field. And let's see what they do on 2nd down.
Looks like somebody's a little slow to get up.
He said not to show the injury. Look like someone is slow to get up, but let's see if he does get back up. It looks like he is right now. He could go back onto the game. It's gonna be 2nd down and 5. Number 5 is looking to go back into the huddle. Number 5 is looking to go back into the huddle. Let's see what they've run. You know, they've been running a lot of different formations. They haven't been running the same ones that they've been running from week 1 and week 2. So let's see. Whistles are blown. Let's see what's going on. It looks like it's gonna be
Maybe.
nothing. It looks
He's
like
talking to the McArthur coach, maybe.
yep. Going into this game, the referees have been blowing their whistles a lot. You know, it's not a lot of stuff has been going on so far.
Looks like these refs are really paying attention.
Number 5 looking to go and take the snap. They're running a different kind of formation.
Looks like
single back in the backfield. He's going in. It's going to be a
running with
handoff.
number 0 once
He
again.
has spin moves, and he's going to be tackled for a 3rd and short. It's going
Looks
to
like
be
he
3rd
hit
and 1 after he got tackled heavily. He hit his head on the floor. And let's see what they run on 3rd down.
Looks like more whistles.
Whistles are blowing. It looks like a flag is on the field.
Again. Wow.
Been a lot of flags so
Been
far
so many
in this
flags.
game. We see another flag on the field. Let's see what's gonna happen. The flag looks like it's gonna be on McArthur. The Piper Bengals are moving up on the field, so looks like it's gonna be unsportsmanlike conduct as they're moving up 15 yards on the field. So dang.
Another unsportsmanlike conduct?
We have 2 unsportsmanlike conducts.
We really cannot say discipline, can we? Coach Jones, we got to say something to these JV boys.
It was unsportsmanlike conduct on McArthur, Kendrick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That's sportsmanlike conduct on the McArthur. So it looks like Piper Bengals have 2 unsportsmanlike conducts, and McArthur does have 1. There's been a lot of back and forth going on, a lot of people chirping at each other, a lot of people fighting. How's it going on? So it's gonna be 1st down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. After that, up there on sportsmanlike conduct, let's see what we're gonna call here. If you guys don't know, remember to check out Friday's game. Is gonna go against the Coral Spring Colts. The Coral Spring Colts for our Piper Bengals varsity homecoming game. So make sure you come out and check out that. And for your Piper Bengals students, if you guys don't know, tomorrow it's another day of Spirit Day, Spirit Week, and it's gonna be orange and brown.
So make sure to come in your brightest orange fit or your brightest orange and brown, or maybe just we're all brown. Just come in here and show some Bengal pride.
If you have any Piper Bengal gear, make sure you also want to wear that as well. It'll be very excellent, very well.
And the same thing goes for also Friday at the game as well.
As we go in, it's gonna be 1st down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. So let's see what they're gonna call here after that sportsmanlike conduct from the McArthur Mustangs. Jalen Charles looking to take the snap. He goes in. He drops. It's gonna be a quarterback power. He goes into the middle and he gets a couple yards. It's gonna be 2nd down and short after a nice yard gain. It's gonna be 8 yards. It looks like he's gonna recover. It's gonna be 2nd down and 2.
Maybe he gained like 6 or 7 yards.
Be quiet.
All right, my bad. Well, that wasn't a good joke.
That wasn't a good joke, Kendrick.
That wasn't a good joke.
Gotta stop with that 6-7 jokes. Oh, it looks like someone is slow to get up. And wow, he looks like he's in a lot of pain, as one of the coaches are gonna come into the field to check on him. Medical staff is going on there. We cannot show this no more, guys. We can't show people that are going to be hurt.
Maybe it might be a slight cramp. Maybe he might just be feeling a little dizzy.
He looks like he was in a lot of pain. He looks like he was in a lot of pain, though.
Maybe just a little, or a big.
You gotta see, coming into this game, I thought this game was gonna be 34-0 Piper, but it just looked like McArthur has a little fight.
By 2nd quarter?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 34-0 by 2nd
honestly,
quarter.
I got that prediction for the end of the game, but
I don't know about that, So it looks like it might be a close one at that. Looks like McArthur is gonna come back.
I don't got it being a close game. I got that after halftime, Coach Jones gonna give these Piper Bengals a good, stern talking to, and the Piper Bengals are just gonna immediately just wake up, and the score is magically gonna be probably like 55-0.
So it looks like the person that was hurt and he is limping off to the sideline is going to be number 7, Camry Nolan, who got the interception earlier in the 2nd quarter. So that sucks to see. You just lost a strong DB, someone who is very aggressive onto the field. As we see, another 2nd down. 2nd down is short from the Piper Bengals. We're going to see another twin set formation.
We're going to see another twin set formation, and they will be running the ball to the left side of it. Oh, the ball comes out. Oh, they're slow. Ooh. And McArthur will have the ball. McArthur will have the ball.
Another fumble?
Yes, another fumble by the Piper Bengals. The running back just couldn't hang on to it, and the ball just immediately went backwards. One of the D linemen seemed to have broken through, and, hey, just picked it up.
That's going to be 3 consecutive fumbles from the Piper Bengals, and that's how you get out the field, man. He doesn't really have much to work with because, number 8 can't play in the game no more. Number 10 is not playing as well after going in that cruise. So McArthur's going to pick up. They're going to have another opportunity to tie up the game. And this is where the offense need to come alive. A lot of offense is making a lot of mistakes with the flags, a lot of false starts. You have to come alive here. Number 13 is going to be at quarterback, and number 5 is going to go back in the backfield. We're going to see a dub set formation. Dub set formation as the running back goes up a little bit. Number 13 looking to take the snap. 1st down and 10 from the McArthur Mustangs. He goes in, he drops back. He's looking for someone else open. He throws it, pump fakes. He's going up. He does not know it again. He runs to the side. A lot of grass to go. He throws the ball. Incomplete.
Up by number 11.
Number 11. That's going to be Ledrick. Larry. Good job with a nice pass incompletion. That was good. Look at number 13 though, moving around, trying to find somebody open. Even though that was an incomplete pass, he's looking around, he's improvising. That's a good way to play quarterback right there. There's something better we saw. In the Fort Lauderdale Flying Gales, he had nothing to go. Nothing to go on for himself. And let's see, 2nd down and 10 for the McArthur Mustangs. And let's see what they are going to have called up here. Number 13 is going to stay back at quarterback for the 2nd down. Piper Bengals defense, the defensive line has been moving very excellently well, getting to the quarterback, making a lot of pressure for him, making him run around. He's making him sweat, man. That's good. The defensive line has been playing absolutely well, despite Stone Campbell being away, because he did have 4 sacks last game.
Four sacks.
Four sacks for Stone Campbell.
That's amazing.
Number 13 is looking to take the snap. We're gonna see. That's trips, right?
That's trips left.
Trips left, and the running back is going to
Running
go
back is
and
gonna
make it
go.
add on to it. It's going to be empty set. Number 13 looking to take it. He's
He's
going up
going
deep.
deep.
He overthrows
overthrows
it.
it.
It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and long for the McArthur Mustangs. What a defensive stop by the Piper Bengals there. Number 82 was all over that, and number 13 just overthrows it. That's one of the bad balls we see
Number
from
82,
today.
you say? We saw a lot of number 82 last game, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw a lot of him from last game on special teams. He had a punt return. He almost had a punt return touchdown. It was right there at the 1-yard line. He was getting a lot of return yards and return
number
kickoffs.
82 looks like a really promising kid, almost like number 5.
Yep, exactly like number 5. Number 13 is going to be back in there, 3rd and long. That's one of the bad throws we see from. We haven't seen him throw that many bad balls, and he looks like he's going to come back for it. Number 13 is going to stay on there. Number 6 is going to come at receiver. You see, he plays multiple positions as well. He also played quarterback for a couple plays as well. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. We're going to see a 2-by-2 dub set formation with a single back on the backfield. Number 13 looking to take the snap. He goes in, drops back. He goes in trying to find somebody open.
Right
He
to the
runs.
right side
He's
of
going
the
to
field.
get sacked.
He's
He
gonna
gets
get sacked.
demolished. He's going in. 4th down for the McArthur Mustangs. What a wonderful sack by the Piper Bengals right there.
Now that is exactly what we needed to turn this momentum right back around.
It looks like every mistake that the Piper Bengals offense is doing, the defense just makes up for by just making McArthur get stopped. He just can't do it. Number 13 can't do anything with the ball. The O-line is not holding up. The defensive line is being dominant as ever, as they always have been for these last two weeks. What a wonderful job by the Piper Bengals
Looks
defensive
like
line.
the defense is always coming hard as usual. The offense is a little lacking this game.
As you see a little 2 returners, it's going to be number 82 and number 5 again. That's going to be returning the punt as Cameron Nolan still appears to be hurt. So it looks like he's not coming to the game, but someone's going to sub in for the McArthur Mustangs. They're looking to punt the ball. It's going to be a 3 and out for them. It's going to be a punt. And number 82 is looking to receive the ball. He catches it, runs it to the outside of the field. Has a lot of room to run. Number 1's about to get him. He doesn't get him. He's pushed out of bounds to the 50-yard line. What a wonderful punt return by number 82. And he does it again. Another nice, good return from him. Showing why he needs to be back there. You can't punt the ball to him because he's going to get a lot of yards out there. As the Piper Bengals offense is going to take the field again after 3 consecutive fumbles off of back-to-back drives. And you can't have that, man. They gotta score here. This is the drive we need. The half's about to be over.
Oh, exactly. Yes. They gotta score right here, right now, and get some points, more points on the board.
Exactly. The game should be right now 28-0. The Mustangs cannot move the ball. Piper
The
should be
Bengals
moving.
can also not move the ball.
As you see, number 5 is not gonna be playing quarterback for this play. It's gonna be number 12. We see from him he has not been able to throw the ball well. He's been throwing the ball very inaccurately. So let's see what he's gonna do right now on the first down of 10 as the both.
And it looks like once again another timeout is called.
Both teams goes on to the sidelines. And what have you seen for number 12 that you don't like, and what you see for number 12 that you do like?
The power that he puts in the ball, that's something I really don't like. What I do like is that his targets are good. He has good ball sense. He knows where to put the ball. He just doesn't know how to place the ball that well. He has to put sometimes a little less power, sometimes a little more power, because last game when I was seeing a little less and I was seeing a little too much. But I was seeing that his accuracy was there with who he was picking.
As you see, number 12 also has 2 interceptions. He hasn't even cracked 100 yards so far in the season. He hasn't been playing very well when it comes to throwing it, but as you say, he is a freshman. He is trying to develop. It sucks for him because the Piper varsity does have a freshman quarterback, so he's gonna have to work very hard and develop very well if he wants that starting spot in his future. You see the Piper Bengals coming back onto the field. It's going to be first down and 10. First down and 10 for the Piper Bengals as they get back the ball after that good night punt return. Number 12 is going to stay at quarterback as we see a 2-by-1 set. He goes in. It's going to be a drop set. He's dropping. He's looking deep.
And we're going deep.
He has number 82. Oh, but it's dropped. He drops the ball into double coverage, and that was number 12's finest throw we've seen him throw.
Yes. As soon as I said exactly what I said about number 12, he had good placement. He had good accuracy. It was just that the defense just wanted it more.
That was just a good throw by him. Honestly, you gotta come down with that ball. You can't keep disrespecting his throws. And you see the crowd for the JV Bengals is hype right now. We have a nice amount of people in the attendance. And we're gonna see second down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. And it looks like number 12 is gonna stay there at quarterback. Coach Jones seems a little frustrated as he's yelling at his team right now. They're going in, lining up. Let's see what we do. Let's see what he does call. We're gonna see the 2-by-1 set with a single back in the backfield. Number 12 drops back. Looking for someone here.
Oh,
and he throws it right there. It's almost
intercepted. Man, after all that I said good about number 12, it appears that number 12 is back misreading his plays.
Like, what's going on, fam? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a lot of mistakes from the offensive side of the ball.
A lot's going on.
And as we seem to see him, that's another thing we can say about number 12. Every time he does something good, he's not able to stay consistent.
Yeah, he doesn't stay consistent with it. It's like he does something good one play, the next play, almost nearly intercepted the ball. Come on, and we've been seeing this from the past 2 games as well.
We know, even though that was incomplete, that should have been an interception. We're gonna see third down and 10. Let's see what he is going to call. He's getting ready a 2-by-1 set with a single back in the backfield. Number 12 looking to take the snap. That's going to be a handoff. So number 0. Number 0 goes. Oh, he breaks the tackle. But he can't break that one. Is he going to lose a yard? It's going to be fourth down and long. What do you think Coach Jones is going to do? You know, he's the type to be aggressive and to go for it.
But honestly, this time, I would say that he would go for it. But this time, I'm going to say that he's most likely going to punt the ball.
You have to right now. He's only 8-0. You never know what's going to happen. You don't want to give McArthur good field position. If anything, pin him back deep and get the stop and get the ball back and score. That's the best way to do it. It's a close game. It shouldn't be close at all. It should be a blowout.
Yes, he should.
Let's see what Coach Jones is gonna have cooked up for us this play. It looks like he is gonna punt the ball. We see another punt. We see a punt the punter right there. Number 6 is looking like he's gonna return the ball. Are you thinking a fake?
Faking the punt? We never seen that from Coach Jones this season yet.
Never seen it at all. It's very rare, but you never know. It could trick them.
Coach Jones maybe might be a change man.
Even though it is going to be a punt from number 82, and number 6 is looking to return it. He muscles the ball.
And will the Bengals have it?
No, it looks like McArthur has it.
Oh, it looks like they are.
Whistles are being blown. Let's see what is going to happen here. Wow, number 6 is low-key just dropped the ball. You can't drop the ball like that.
Drop the ball like that at all. That's like really basically giving the ball right to you.
What a nice pump.
Maybe he got a little bit scared of the contact that was coming right for him.
What a nice pump by number 82. He just kicked the line drive right into number 6, making him muff it. Yo, let's see. It looks like it's going to be McArthur's ball. He does able to recover it. And they lose a lot of yards. It's going to be a... It's going to be a first down and 10 for the McArthur Mustangs, and they're playing with bad field position here. Number 13 is going to go in at quarterback. Going in. Let's see, McArthur. You're going to have to score here. You got to get some momentum in going into halftime. And let's just see what they're going to call here.
I'm thinking a run play or maybe another screen.
Kendrick, what do you feel about number 13 at quarterback for the Mustangs?
Number 13 for the Mustangs? Well, I haven't been seeing him enough to really formulate an opinion on him yet. But honestly, I'm thinking that he's not really doing that bad, to be honest. You know, he's throwing little short stuff, except for that one little long lob that he threw. Yeah, that was probably like the only mistake that I've seen from him so far. But honestly, what do you think of number 82?
13. Number 13, he drops back. He's looking for the pass, and he's going to get sacked again. The offensive line for the Mustangs.
Absolutely swallowed up by that defense.
The offensive line could not hold up against the Piper Bengals defensive lineman, and number 13 is just sacked for another big yard loss of a gain. It's gonna be second down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. And I feel like just number 13, we said if you asked me about number 13, I feel like he's been playing absolutely well. You know, the coach, it looks like he's not opening up the playbook. They've been doing a lot of stuff from the outside of the field, nothing really in the inside. And when they actually do call something like that, the offensive line cannot hold up. He's always running for his life. He has nowhere to go. He's been able to improvise a lot. One of the plays he did improvise, he almost got a first down after being second and long, but it was called back because of a flag. Another play he improvises. He's running for his life again. And just it's incomplete, but he still finds them open. He's playing actually well, in my opinion. We're gonna see second and long for the McArthur Mustangs. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. We're gonna see trips. We're gonna see trips on the right side of the field. Let's see. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. Single back in the backfield. Number 13 drops back. He's looking deep, and he's sacked again.
Big hit by the D-line.
What a sack by the Piper Bengals. It's gonna be 4th and long. Wow, number 13 gets up a little slowly, but he still does get up. It's going to be 4th and long.
And here we go. I keep telling you, the D-line is not something to be messed with, and they will come and eat your head off.
It's going to be another 3 now for the McArthur Mustangs. And the Piper Bengals looks like they're going to be receiving the ball before this half is over. Ladies and gentlemen, this half has been very just energetic, a lot of emotion on the field with a lot of sportsmanlike conducts, a lot of people swinging on each other. We're going a little crazy.
It feels like a long quarter.
He goes in and both teams are in the huddle. You know, if you're Coach Jones, what do you think you're trying to tell him right here?
Keep saying discipline. It appears that, the Bengals, they're saying discipline. They're doing a good job at saying, not responding to the rage baiting that McArthur is showing them. And just, D-line, keep doing what they're doing. Defense, keep doing what you're doing. And offense, let's get this ball rolling.
So we're going to see dub set formation from the McArthur Mustangs. Number 13 is looking to take the snap with a single back in the backfield. He's going to motion number 5 out there. And he's going to be a big passing play. He's looking deep. It's going to be a screen. He's found open. He cuts it to the outside of the field after the juke move.
He's running.
It's going to be holding, though. It's going to be holding on the McArthur Mustangs.
Oh, he's going. Woo! And he is down at the 30.
So he has the first down, but it looks like it's a flag, and it looks like it's going to be on McArthur. That play is coming back.
Yes, it is. That play will come right back.
All the players are looking hype, but it looks like it's going to come right back, and they're going to have to do that play again. It's going to be holding on the offense exactly how we called it. It was exactly right there.
Take that yardage right back.
You cannot miss it. It was literally right there. He's nothing you
It was
could.
clearly right there, man. What a way to just destroy such a big play.
What an upsetting play from McArthur, because that was honestly a big play by them right there. They were able to get the screenplay and make it a big yard return, but it's going to come right back to them.
I think that was a slant route, Mike.
It was a halfback screen, though. All the offensive linemen was going up like it's a screen.
Okay.
3rd and long. 3rd and super long for the McArthur Mustangs. It looks like McArthur backed up all the way back into their own end zone.
Oh my goodness. I wonder how they will be moving the ball this time.
We're going in 3rd and super long. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. We're going to see a dub set formation with a single back in the backfield. Number 13 looking to take the snap. And he going, it's going to be a nice run play just to get a little bit of yards. Cuts him to the outside of the field. He's going to get tackled. He's going to go absolutely nowhere. And it's going to
Absolutely swung on the floor.
4th down for the McArthur Mustangs. It looks like they're going to have to punt the ball, giving the Piper Bengals a nice, good field position right here. And this is exactly what Piper needed. This is exactly what Piper needed. They needed to pin them back deep and to get the ball back with good field position. Let's see on his fourth down from the McArthur Mustangs. They're looking to punt the ball. We have 2 returners for the Piper Bengals. Let's see how many yards they're gonna get and see how much good field position they're gonna have. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be halftime. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to stay watching, we're gonna go back into the waiting screen and we're gonna come back after halftime to talk about the
And
game.
we'll be right back after these.
Back live right now after halftime. The Piper Bengals are looking to receive the ball after a nice 8-0 performance from them. The score is 8-0. We've seen a lot of miscommunication from the offenses, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of turnovers, a lot of just trash talk, a lot of everything. You know, people throwing punches at each other. It's been going back and forth so far during this first half. A lot of trash talk, so much intensity, a lot of emotion. And as the first half, we only see the score is going to be 8-0, so it's still a close game. But McArthur offense can't really seem to get the ball going as they're going to kick off to the Piper Bengals starting this half. And the kick is up. And the kick is caught. Number 82, he catches, going up to the middle. He has room to run. Because to the outside, he's tackled right there with using his legs. He's going to be tackled right there near the 45-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Piper Bengals coming in for the first part of the second half. First drive of the second half. Let's see what the Piper Bengals could do. And the key takeaways from this game is that number 8, Uncle Willie, is going to be out after he did swing on McArthur O-lineman, number 50. He swung on number 50 from McArthur, and he's not going to be playing no more. A lot of missed fumbles, a lot of fumbles from the Piper Bengals. They gave up 3 consecutive turnovers in the first half, and that's something you can't do playing this game. And they've been giving the game away because McArthur offense haven't had nothing to go at all for themselves at all. As he goes, number 5, Jalen Charles has the only touchdown of this game, also with the 2-point conversion, as he's going in for the 1st down and 10. Jalen Charles is going to come in at receiver as number 12 is going to go at quarterback. Single back in the backfield. Number 12 looking to take the snap. He goes with the high snap, but he's going to hand off to him. And it's going to be swallowed up. He's going to go absolutely nowhere for a 1-yard loss. A 1-yard loss as the Piper Bengals is going to go 2nd and 11 after that play. Little bad snap by the center right there. A little too high. Made the play slow down a little bit, and that's something you can't do. You got to get the momentum going. Go right at their necks. You got to go right at their necks after coming out. Number 12 is going back into the huddle on the 2nd down and long. Let's see what they're going to call. Coach Short been calling a lot of different formations here. You know, he usually been calling the twin set formation. He hasn't been calling it at all. He called it twice so far in this game, and one of them led into a fumble. Number 12 is looking to take the snap with a single back in the backfield. He goes in. He hands it off. It's going to be a fake. He's going to go up deep. Number 12 looking deep, and it's... Oh, it's going to be incomplete. It was inaccurate by number 12. And that deep shot is not going to go. It's going to be 3rd and long for the Piper Bengals. 3rd and long for the Piper Bengals. Number 12 incompletes another pass. And his season has not been going good so far. He has 2 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. He hasn't cracked 100 yards. It looks like you just got to keep number 5 in there. Number 5 has been going absolutely insane with a lot of rushing yards. He can't pass the ball as well, but he moves the ball downfield. As number 12 is going to come back out there for this 3rd and long. So let's see what he's going to call. Let's see what he's going to call out here. McArthur defense, their DBs has been holding up this whole entire game so far, not allowing any deep passes, not allowing any deep anything but the run game. They have not been able to stop the run game so far in this first half. Let's see what they call here on 3rd and 11. Oh, the Piper offense goes back onto the field. Number 12 is going to stay at quarterback. Number 5 is going to go at receiver. Let's see what we have here. Oh, and we're going to see a dub set formation from the Piper Bengals with a single back on the backfield. I think it might be another deep pass to number 5, Jalen Charles. We got to get him going. He usually have these crazy type of games. They haven't been able to get him the ball so far. He has the only touchdown with a running touchdown at QB. They haven't got him the ball ever since that drive. Number 12 looking to take the snap. He goes in. He drops back, looking for a pass. He's looking at number 5, Jalen Charles. Jalen Charles catches it. He's going. Has a lot of room to run. Breaks the tackle. Cuts into the outside. Has a lot of room to run. He has 1 man to beat. He's tracked down. Just there, he pushed out of bounds to the 5-yard line. What a catch and run by Jalen Charles. Making it 1st and goal. Man is down for the Piper Bengals. A man is down for the Piper Bengals. He is slow to get up. And let's see what's going to happen here as the coaches are going to go and check on it with the medical staff as well. It's going to be first and goal for the Piper Bengals. Another excellent play, and that's a great way to dominate, a great way to try to put up points on the field. They're so close to the end zone. Let's see what they can do here. There was a lot of great blocking. And you just see number 5. Number 5, Jalen Charles, has extreme speed. He has strength. Look at him. He broke 2 tackles right there, squeezing through tight gaps of the holes, and he's making a name for himself. Because week 1, he played absolutely amazing. Week 2, he played absolutely amazing. He's playing absolutely well here for this game, too, as well. It looks like for the Piper Bengals player, he's looking to get right back up, and he's looking good. Going back into the sideline, so everyone give him a clap, round of applause right there. Good job from him, and we're going to go right back into the game. It's going to be first down near the red zone. Looks like it was number 9 that's stumbling off to the field. Piper Bengal offense goes back into the line. Let's see what they see. Let's see what we have here on first down and 10. McArthur defense looking to hold up. They forced 3 turnovers so far in the first half, so let's see if they can force another one here. Number 12 stays in that quarterback. He takes the snap. He goes in for the handoff. Number 0 goes in, finds the hole. He's breaking tackles. And it looks like is that another fumble? It's another fumble by the Piper Bengals, and McArthur takes the ball back. 4 consecutive fumbles by the Piper Bengals running backs. That's extremely bad, and McArthur gets back the momentum. Let's see what their offense could do in the first drive of the half. And that's absolutely crazy, man. He just can't hold the ball there. They've been losing the ball so many times. It's like, at this point, you got to keep passing. You're going to have to keep passing, and that just keeps happening. You know, you got to. They're struggling a lot here. And they're getting a lot of yards, too. Don't get me wrong. They're getting a lot of yards. But if you're going to keep fumbling the ball, keep causing turnovers, you're going to have to get off the field at that point. First down and 10 for the McArthur Mustangs after the 4th consecutive turnover forced on the Piper Bengals. Let's see what we have here. Number 13 is going to sit there at quarterback. They have horrible field position right now. They're near the 10-yard line. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. It's going to be trips right. Number 13 is going to be nice whistles. Let's see what they're going to call here. Calls back in for the play. Number 13 is looking now for to take the snap. It's going to be trips right again with single back in the backfield. Piper Bengals defense looking ready. Looks like cover 2-0. Number 13 coming in. He has no room to run, and he's going to get sacked. It's going to be a safety. 10-0 for the Piper Bengals. And the defensive line just keeps dominating. There's just absolutely nowhere to go. Defensive line plays absolutely amazing. He's showing time and time again. Right there, they got there. As soon as the ball was snapped, they got to the quarterback and swung him down to the floor. 10-0 now for the Piper Bengals. And that's one way to put up points. We did say they needed to put up points, and they ended up doing anyways. And I see the offense is going to return the ball again, and let's see if they're going to have another fumble. There's 4 fumbles so far in this game, and they got to stop it now. You can't have another turnover here. Coach Jones already looks frustrated, very mad at that after what's going on. And let's get this punt return. Let's see how it's going to go. Number 42 is going to come up onto the field. Number 9 as well. It's going to have 3 returners for this punt return. For any new viewers that has just joined in, the Piper Bengals are up 10-0 after the safety they just forced on the McArthur Mustangs. We're going to have a punt return right here, and let's see how it's going to go. Really nothing much else to say about the Piper Bengals defensive line. It's been absolutely dominant, getting to the quarterback around 5 times so far in this game, and just really getting to them badly. Like, the offensive line cannot hold up against them, and it's just looking bad for them. Let's see what look at the McArthur defense. They're playing absolutely well, forcing 4 turnovers, forcing everything. They only allowed 1 touchdown in the first drive of the game. As the McArthur is looking to go kick off to the Piper Bengals. We have 2 returners in the backfield, and let's see what it is. Let's see what it's going to be. I got you. McArthur Mustangs looking to kick off right now after the safety. kick is up, and it's a nice one right there. It's looking to be a return. A nice call return. Number 82 is looking. He cuts in. He has nowhere to go, and they're going to swallow him up, and he's going to be tackled right down near the 40-yard line. What a good job by the Mustangs getting that tackle right there. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. Let's see what quarterback they're going to have out there after that fumble, or are they going to sub out the running backs, because the running backs has been fumbling nonstop. At this point, you got to put back number 8. Number 8, only mistake he did was that unsportsmanlike conduct, so you're going to have to give him another chance if they're going to keep fumbling and giving the game away. Number 5 is looking to take the huddle. Number 12 is going to stay up there. Yeah, you can use the scoreboard right there. Yeah. Looks like first down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. Number 12 is going to be at quarterback. It's going to be a dub set formation with a single back in the backfield. Let's see, number 12 drops back. Looking for a pass. He's looking deep. He's looking for the middle of the field. He's dropped by number 9. You can't drop that kind of pass right there. You can see the frustration he's taking out on the field. Second down and 10 for the Piper Bengals after that drop pass. And it's just showing why Coach Jones has been running the ball for these last 2 weeks. The receivers just have not been able to catch the ball at all. You've seen a new look that Coach Jones, he's been putting number 12 in a lot. He's been getting a lot of reps so far in this game, throwing the ball here. Let's see what we call here as they're taking down for the snap. Looks like we're going to see another dub set formation with a single back on the backfield. Let's see what number 12 has for us here. He's getting ready for the ball. Number 12 takes the snap. He drops back. He's looking. He's finding. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. A little inaccurate right there. The receiver just wasn't ready for it. It's going to be third down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. And that was just, it looked like him and the receiver just wasn't synchronized right there, as he just wasn't ready for it, and he just drops down and doesn't get it. Whistles are blown as someone does appear to be hurt, so we can't show that. Let's see if he's going to be okay. He takes off his helmet. He's slow to get up. He's tumbling around. Going in for the Piper Bengals. They're 2-0 right now. Coach Jones haven't had an undefeated season so far in his career. He was super close 2 years ago, going 10-1, and last year he went 1-3. So he's so far 2-0. A little bit more games left to go. And it looks like the only tough game they got on their schedule is going to be Plantation. But let's see if they're going to come out with this win here. Number 6, it looks like he's running off to the field, so he doesn't appear to be that hurt. He's going to come back in there. He's going to come back out to the field. He looks like he's okay. The Piper Bengal offense looking back to go back on the field. It's going to be third down and 10. So let's see what they have us for here. And McArthur's been doing extremely well so far in this drive, making it to be a 3-and-out. Looks like Coach Jones stepped away from the running game after the 4 consecutive fumbles we've seen from these running backs. So let's see what he's going to call here on his third down and long. Number 12 looks, he drops back. A quick pass right there is caught. He has a lot of room to run. It's going to be down for a 4th and short. It could be a first down. And let's see what the referees are going to call it. They're going to call it a first down for the Piper Bengals. So it was complete for 10 yards, and it's going to be first down and 10. Number 12 is going to come back there and at quarterback. It looks like Coach Jones is actually getting them warmed up. He looks like he is warmed up after a couple passes he has completed. He goes in, he takes in to get the formation set. Looks like it's going to be another dub set formation with a single back in the backfield again as well. Number 12 is looking to take the snap on his first down and 10. He drops back, looking for someone that's open. He goes and throws it to the right side of the field. It's going to be incomplete, just out of his hands. Second down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. Number 12 throws another pass that is going to be incomplete. It wasn't that much of a bad decision. It was just very covered right there. Good defense for the McArthur Mustangs. Good job on the DB as number 12 is going to come back on there for the huddle. All right, second down and long. Coach Jones does look like he has stopped running the ball here. He looks like he does not trust and has any faith in his running backs. He has lost 2 of them. One of them is just not being able to play. And number 8 just took himself out the game, basically. Second down and long. Number 12 is looking to take the snap. He drops back, looking for someone that's open. He goes. He sees number 82 is caught. Number 82 runs to the right side of the field, using his speed. Using his speed. He has no one left there. It's going to be a touchdown for the Piper Bengals. Number 82. And what a wonderful play from the Piper Bengals. The score is going to be 16-0. 16-0 for the Piper Bengals after that slant route that was caught by number 82. He ran all the way to the touchdown. And now it's going to be up for a 2-point conversion to make it 18-0, and that's a nice way to throw punches for the Piper Bengals. Nice way to fight back after all them turnovers that they have so far. And let's see what they do right here for this 2-point conversion. Number 12 is going to stay at quarterback with number 0 at the running back spot. It's going to be 2-by-2 dub step formation. He's going in. He drops back. He's looking. He caught him. He got him for a 2-point conversion. 18-0. 18-0 as the Piper Bengals takes all the way control, and they just are dominating on both sides of the field now. With scoring that touchdown, and their defensive line just going absolutely crazy on number 13 in the Mustangs. Let's see what's going to happen here as they're going to get ready to kick off back to the Mustangs. That was just a dominant drive. It wasn't even looking good at one point because it was going to be 4th down and long, and they just able to get the first down, keep the chains moving. Number 12 was making key passes to keep the drive alive, and that's just something good you want to see off for a young quarterback right there. Keep improvising and keep the drive going. It appears to be Camry Nolan is still going to be hurt, so there's going to be a new kicker out there on the field. Looks like it's going to be number 82 that's going to be kicking off to the McArthur Mustangs. Go ahead, number 9 is coming back onto the field. Number 82 kicks off to McArthur. It's going to be an onside kick again. And the ball is going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be McArthur's ball. They're going to have good field position. McArthur's going to have good field position as they're going to recover the ball. And this is their chance to score and the game. Oh. Camry Nolan appears to be in crutches. It looks like he is going to be out for the game as well. He is seriously hurt. As McArthur offense is going to come back out there for this drive. First down and 10. They're down 18-0. And it looks like the coach has to open up the playbook a little because all the receivers have been running outside routes, a lot of screens. They just haven't been able to get the quarterback going from that. Get the quarterback moving, throw the ball in the middle side of the field, and get some touchdowns, man. You have to. You're down 18-0. It's desperation time right here. First down and 10 for the Mustangs. Let's see what happens. Number 82 is going to line up at DB. He's having a wonderful game so far with a nice kick return, punt return, and he has a touchdown receiving now. The Mustangs are going to move up a little bit more onto the field. They're moving up to the 50-yard line. They're going to be right there at the 50. As they get ready for the first down and 10, number 13 is looking like he's going to take the snap. Him and number 6 has been switching spots so far at quarterback, and looks like it's going to be another 2-by-1 set, single back in the backfield with a fullback right there. Remember, they've been running this formation a lot. They like to run a little screenplay with the running back moving from this formation. So let's see what they've run here on this first down and 10. Number 13, Piper defense looking like they're going to bring a little bit of pressure here. Number 13 takes the snap, and it's going to be a run play. Oh, wait, no, he drops back. He's going. The throw is absolutely nowhere. Oh, he's caught. He's able to make the catch, but he goes for absolutely nowhere. It's going to be second down and 10. So a completed pass for 0 gains of yards. That was just a risky throw right there by number 13. Just luckily that the Mustangs receiver was able to catch the ball. That play could have been intercepted. The Mustangs do have 0 turnovers right now. They have 0 turnovers. They haven't made a single mistake, but they just haven't been able to move the ball down the chains. We're going to see second down and 10 right here. Let's see what the Mustangs do have in store for this play. Looking in for the Piper Bengals defensive linemen have been absolutely demolishing the offensive linemen. And number 13 has had nowhere to go so far in this whole entire game, and it just doesn't seem right. They haven't ran the ball that much either as well. As we're gonna see another 2-by-1 set with a fullback and a single back in the backfield. Let's see what they call here. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. Number 13 takes it to low snap, but he's looking for a pass. He sees the hole. He throws up into the middle. It is caught by number 6. Number 6, 101 rough running. It's going to be a touchdown for the Mustangs. Number 6, as the Mustangs score the first touchdown of the game. 18-6. McArthur looking to go for the 2-point conversion to make it a 10-point game. Looks like there's still fight in them for going left forward. What a nice touchdown. Number 6, they finally opened the playbook a little bit, and number 13 made a nice, beautiful pass after almost getting sacked right there. He had nowhere to go, and he was able to find somewhere to go and improvise to make that touchdown completion. As we've been saying, number 13 hasn't been playing bad so far. It's been the offensive line that's been holding him back a little bit, having nowhere to go. They're going to go for his 2-point conversion right now. It's going to be a 2-by-1 set formation with a running back right there, number 5 at the running back spot. You have number 42. Seeing looks like he's gonna play receiver for this play. So looks like we're gonna see trips left for the McArthur Mustangs for this 2-point conversion. It looks like it's gonna be an inside run with number 5. Oh, flags on the field. Flags on the field by the referee. Let's see what he's gonna call. So it looks like it's gonna be delay game on. It's gonna be on offense. And the Mustangs are going to be moving back for this 2-point conversion. As you know, from the Mustangs, they've been making a lot of mistakes. A lot of penalties has come from their offensive line so far today, and that's the reason why they haven't been able to score, haven't been able to get nothing to go either as well. Every time they get some good yardage, they can mess it up with the next play by getting a flag. It's going to be trips left again for the Mustangs. Number 13 looks to take a snap. He's going to be passing. He throws it up deep and goes absolutely nowhere. He just sails it to the right side of the end zone. It's going to be 18-6 left forward for the Piper Bengals. The Piper Bengals are up 18-6 after the Mustangs touchdown. And we're going to be entering the 4th quarter. Let me make sure. If anyone didn't know, that's the first touchdown that Piper allowed since week 1 of the first quarter. Remember, they had a whole shutout last week against the Fort Lauderdale Flying L's, and I honestly thought it was going to be another shutdown here, but they allowed a big play for the touchdown, and Mustangs are still in this game if they can get a stop. As you know, Piper did score on their last drive. Both teams are going here to take a water break. Let's see what happens. Going as the Mustangs are ready to kick off to the Piper Bengals. After scoring that touchdown, making the scoreboard 18-6. About to head into the 4th quarter here as we're getting ready to kick off. It looks like it might be an onside kick the way the Piper return team is lined up. As the Mustangs go in, and they kick it far down into there. It might go all the way back, and he grabs the ball, he runs in, goes into the outside, and they tackle him right there. He's going to have horrible field position. What a good job by the special teams from the McArthur Mustangs, as the Piper's going to have horrible field position going in 1st down and 10 at their own 5-yard line. When you gotta wonder, what is Coach Jones gonna run? He went away from running the ball so far after them 4 fumbles. So you gotta think, is he gonna either run the ball here? Does he have any faith in his running backs, or he's gonna go and pass the ball? When as the offense goes into take onto the field. Looks like number 12 is not going to be out there. Number 12 and 5 is looking like they are next to each other. Both teams are going to come back onto the sideline. It's going to be a timeout on the Piper Bengals. And the team's talking to Coach Jones. You know Coach Jones is probably going to get him ready to see what he's going to do after this horrible field position, to see they got to get down the field. If they can get down the field and score a touchdown, that's going to be the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to show true dominance, take off all the time on the clock, and they're going to be up by 3 touchdowns as well. Going to McArthur, you guys are in a good spot right now. Y'all forced Piper to be all the way back up into their own end zone. And it's a perfect job to force another turnover, or at least get a punch to get a nice yards of gain, getting you guys good field position. As McArthur is going to get ready to go back onto the field, and so is the Piper Bengals. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Piper Bengals after that crazy kickoff return that got absolutely nowhere. Goes in. It looks like it's going to be a running play for this Piper Bengals here. Try to get some yards out, get some breathing room. That's what they're going to call. The McArthur defense is starting to press up on the receivers, starting to press up in the gaps. Let's see, the Piper Bengals are going to take the snap. Going, we got a motion to the right side. It's going to be a run play. And the ball comes out. The ball comes out and the Mustangs get it. The Mustangs get a 5th consecutive turnover from the Piper Bengals. The Mustangs got all... Exactly how we called it. They had horrible field position and just they forced another turnover. That's 5 turnovers by the Piper Bengals right here. All off of fumbles. All off of fumbles, man. Going in is McArthur. McArthur is going in to take the field. First down and 10. Most likely first down and goal, looking to score and making his comeback after being down 18-0 in the 3rd quarter. Just looks like Piper is just giving the game up all the way to the other team. McArthur just forcing all sorts of turnovers, forcing all sorts of everything. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Just Piper just can't get it together, and they low-key just been winning this whole game by themselves. They're losing to themselves as well. If they lose this game, they really just lost to themselves. As McArthur goes in to take the snap on 1st and goal. Number 6 is going to be at quarterback here. And it's going to be a false start on the McArthur Mustangs. As you see, as one of the backs did take a step there, it's going to be a flag on the Mustangs. They're going to go back. Making it 1st and goal, but 1st and long. As you see, another mistake, another flag is going to be on the Mustangs. They had 7 flags so far off of false starts. And let's see what's going to happen here after that flag. As number 6, you did see number 6 at quarterback. I guess there was going to be another quarterback power run. Let's see if the Piper Bengals defense can hold up, because their defensive line has been absolutely amazing here. So let's just see if they can hold up right here on this drive. A flag is on the field. And there's going to be a flag on McArthur on the offense. It looks like it might be either delay a game or unsportsmanlike conduct. We going. It's gonna be another first and long after resetting this play. Number 13 is gonna be back onto the field. The Mustangs are looking to score to make this game a one touchdown game. Number 13 takes a snap. He drops back. He's looking deep. He has a man. And it's dropped by number 6. He had the touchdown right there in his hands, but it's dropped, and it's gonna be second down and long for the McArthur Mustangs. That was a nice throw by there. That was a nice throw there by number 13. Number 13 and number 6 does look like they have a connection. They scored on the first touchdown. He looked for him right there and just didn't go. He dropped the ball. It was a nice placement ball by number 13 as well. As they're going in for the second and long, let's see what they do call here. Number 13 is taking the field. It looks like it's going to be another 2-by-1 set with a fullback right there. Number 5 is going to be the one in the backfield on the second and long play. Number 13 looking to take the snap. He goes in, takes it, he drops back, looking for the pass. Scrambles to the right side, and he's sacked by the defensive lineman. What a sack by number 15 from the Piper Bengals. It's going to be third and long. And after having the best field position to score a touchdown and make this a good game, they have absolutely horrible. But it's going to be third and long. The Piper Bengals defense does hold up, showing why the defensive lineman has been dominant this whole entire season so far. And despite them losing one of their best defensive linemen, Stone Campbell, who had 4 sacks last week, they're still making it. They're still making it rain here. But that's their 7th sack today. Their 7th sack today that they did have. As McArthur does go line up, it's going to be third and long. Number 13 is looking to take the snap. Another 2-by-1. Oh, number 13 drops back, looking for a pass. He has it. He finds a hole, and he's going to be sacked again. 4th down and long for the McArthur Mustangs, the 8th sack of the game. The 8th sack of the game for the Piper Bengals defensive linemen. They're just playing absolutely well so far. They've been doing this for week 1 against South Plantation, week 2 against the Fort Lauderdale Flying Gales, and they're doing it right now to the McArthur Mustangs. Now you're just wondering, how is McArthur going to handle this? You got to score the ball here. You had a good field position. You can't let this drive go to waste, and they've just been letting it go to waste off of penalties, sacks. The offensive lineman just cannot hold up against the defensive lineman of the Piper Bengals. It's going to be 4th and long. We're going to see them going for it right here, trying to get to the touchdown. Number 13 is going to be the quarterback right there. It's going to be trips left onto the field. Trips left with a single back onto the backfield. You got to wonder, it's going to be verticals right there. Let's see what number 13 is going to run. As he takes the snap, he drops back. Look for some of the defensive linemen right there. And it's going to be another sack. And the Piper offense is going to take the field again after 3 consecutive sacks. Number 77 was looking for a penalty right there as the Piper Bengals was holding on to one of the helmets, but they're not going to call it. The Piper Bengals are going to go back onto the field with their offense. So first down to 10. After the turnover from the Piper Bengals, they have 5 turnovers in this game. It's a 5 turnover to 1 ratio. And let's see what happens here on this first down to 10. What quarterback's going to be out there as both teams goes to take the sideline. Some of the players in that huddle does look gassed. We're going to be entering the 4th quarter now. Entering the 4th quarter is going to be first down and 10 for the Piper Bengals as their offense comes back on there to the field. And let's see what they're going to run, because every time they run the ball, it's been a fumble so far. So Coach Jones has been going off of it after losing 3 of his running backs, and the other ones just haven't been able to perform well. Been passing the ball so far. As number 5, number 12 is looking to go take the field. It looks like it's going to be another passing play right there they got set up. First down to 10 is the Piper Bengals going to set up. You're going to have another 2-by-1 formation with a fullback right there. Single back in the backfield. switching into a 2x2 dub set. Single back in the backfield, number 12. Looking, takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff. Look at him. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Cuts it to the right side. That's all the green grass to go. And he is gone. That's going to be, he goes in. Touchdown, Piper Bengals, making it 24-6. Oh, with the flag on the field. And it looks like this play is going to come right back as you see the referees pointing over there. After that big play is not going to count. Looks like the flag might be on 12 man on the field as they're counting the players over there. And that's a touchdown for the Piper Bengals as the flag is on McArthur. The Piper Bengals go up 24-6 after scoring that touchdown. And that was just a big play by the running back, breaking the tackle, finding the open hole, cutting it to the outside for the touchdown. That's going to go in for the 2-point conversion. This game is 24-6. It's been a little blow. It's starting to look like a little blowout right now. As that was the start of the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Mustangs can fight back and maybe get back into the game. Going as both teams, the Piper Bengals are onto the sidelines, giving a little chatter up. Also, guys, another reminder since we're in the fourth quarter to check out the Friday homecoming game for the Piper Varsity Bengals. They're going to be going against Coral Springs. If you guys can't make it, you can always check it out on BBN on YouTube, and we guys are going to be commentating the game again. It looks like the Piper Bengals have a lot of things to say here as they're not coming back onto the field. They're talking about a lot of stuff so far. Most likely, Coach Jones telling them to keep them in the game. Don't let go of composure and just keep punishing them. Remember, guys, the Piper Bengals are looking to go 3-0 after winning back-to-back blowouts against South Plantation and the Fort Lauderdale Flying L's. And this game is also looking to blow out as well. So tune in for that, as Coach Jones has never had an undefeated season in his career, and he's looking to get his first one here as he's going to go 3-0. He's looking good right now. You guys didn't know, in the first quarter in the Piper Bengals' first drive, there was a lightning delay, and the game was pushed back by another hour. Coming in, this game has been really late. We're at 9 o'clock right now in the fourth quarter. Let's see what's going to happen as the Piper Bengals still haven't taken the field yet. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's hurt? Okay. like it was an injury. That's why nobody hasn't got onto the field. And got to keep the camera off of him. Let's hope him well. See if he can get back off, and hopefully that he's fine. Guys, don't know our varsity Bengals are 2-3 right now. They've been having a little bit of a disappointing season, but they do beat Blanche Ely on a 15-12 win on Blanche Ely's homecoming game. It was a nice defensive game we had there, even though the quarterback threw for 15 yards and 1 interception. The running back had 205 yards off of 24 carries, and the defense was playing absolutely amazing. As it looks like the person from McArthur is able to walk off the field after being hurt, and this game is going to go ahead and continue. Our Bengals going in for the 2-point conversion. Number 12. It looks like it's going to be a 2-by-1 with a back in the backside. And it's going to be a fullback right there as well. Number 12 looking to take the snap for the 2-point conversion. It's going to be a handoff. Wait, no, it's a fake. He throws it. It's going to be completed for the 2-point conversion. The game is going to be 26-6. The Piper Bengals make it a 20-point game up into the fourth quarter, and it's not looking good for McArthur right here. If we really want to stay in the game, the offense has to go in and just drive and score. The Piper Bengals looking to kick off to the McArthur Mustangs. They're going in right there to line up. Let's see the defense go hold up and get another stop. Their defensive line has been playing absolutely so well, getting 8 sacks so far in the game. And let's see if they can keep it up and keep going and making this game 32-6. We've only seen 1 turnover so far forced from the Piper Bengals defense, as the Mustangs defense forced 5 turnovers despite the score. The score is still 24-6. Bengals looking to kick off the ball. You're wondering, we're going to see another onside kick from the Piper Bengals, and we are. We're going to see another onside kick. He muffs the ball, but he falls back on it, and the Mustangs are going to take the field onto the 45-yard line. Wow, that was a close one from the Mustangs right there. You can't give the ball back up to the Piper Bengals. It's going to be over right there. We're heading into the fourth quarter, about like 10 minutes left to go. Mustangs going to take the field. Looks like number 13 is going to be back out there. Number 13 has been making some beautiful passes. He made that beautiful touchdown pass he had to number 6. But the offensive line has been no help to him, getting all these false start calls and allowing 8 sacks from him. So he's been running around this whole entire game trying to find somebody open. He just hasn't been able to. And that's why the score is 26-6. Number 18 is there at fullback, and number 6 is probably going to be there at receiver for this play. Another thing for the Mustangs defense, I feel like Mustangs offense, I feel like they just opened the playbook a little too late, and that's why they scored that touchdown there. As you see from that touchdown they had at number 6, they finally had opened the playbook, and it just looks like it's going to be a little too late, as the whole entire game they're running nothing but screens or outside routes. As we're going to see the 2-by-2 set Dubs formation with a single back in the backfield. Number 13 looking to take the snap on 1st down and 10. Motion. He goes into the left side of the field. Motions to the left. It's gonna be a toss to the right, and number 3 is going to the outside of the field. There's a lot of room to run. It's gonna be a 1st down. He breaks the tackle and gets a little bit more for the 1st down for the McArthur Mustangs. What a run by number 3, because cuts into the outside, breaks a couple tackles, and nobody can get him because he's so fast. That's a good way to get back momentum for your offense. It's a good way you need it. They haven't pulled that play out for this whole entire game. And it was a different formation as well. It's going to be first down and 10 for the McArthur Mustangs. Let's see what they're going to pull up here. Going as the Mustangs going to take place. It's going to be a trips left formation as number 13 is looking to take the snap with a single back in the backfield. Let's see what he's going to call here. Number 13 takes a snap. He's looking for the pass. It's going to be a screen pass. Number 0, and he's hit. What a hit from the Piper Bengals. It's going to be second and long after losing a couple yards on that play. What a tackle by the DB right there. Reading the ball and just hitting them as hard as he can. You got to think that number 13 just really gave him a hospital ball. Should he have really made that decision? But is he going for second and long? Let's see what they're going to have caught up here. The Piper Bengals defense has been playing absolutely amazing. Let's see if they're going to have another sack right here, making it 9 sacks total of the game. Looks like it's going to be trips right onto the right side. Single back in the backfield. Number 13 looking to take the snap. Goes in. A running back motions a little bit up there. It's going to be empty. Number 13 goes. Boost legs to the right. Throws the ball to the outside. And it's going to be, oh, caught by number 6. The ball wasn't meant for him, but he still caught it anyway. It's going to be a first down for the McArthur Mustangs. What a just crazy, chaotic play, you know. Number 13 just runs up to the right, just throws it up, and it just ends up being complete from the wrong receiver. First down and 10. Let's see what McArthur has in stored up for here. Going at number 13. Going to be a 2-by-1 set with a fullback right there and a running back into the backside. Number 13 takes his snap. It's going to be a running play. Cuts into the inside run. He cuts into the outside. He's losing a lot of yards, but he's going to get it back. No, he's tackled for a loss of yards. It looks like he's going to get right back here to the line of scrimmage, though, and make it second down and 10. Second down and 10 for the McArthur Mustangs. In the fourth quarter, they're down 26-6. They need a touchdown right here to keep themselves in the game. Mustangs goes in to line up on the field. Number 13 is looking to go and take the snap. We see another it's gonna be a 2-by-1 set formation with a fullback there. As number 18 is right there. The single back in the backfield on second down and long. Let's see what they run here. Number 12 is gonna be the back. They take out number 5. Number 13 takes a snap. He's down, looking for someone that's open. He throws it deep. Oh, he gets the interception. Number 82, go. Cuts into the outside. All the green grass to go, and he goes out of bounds to the 30-yard line. The second interception from the quarterback thrown today. 2 turnovers forced by the Piper Bengals defense. The Piper Bengals offense is going to take back the field after that interception. What a nice return after that interception as well, too. Getting there to the 30, even though he caught the pick around the 5-yard line. 10-yard line. So it looks like the DB did step out of bounds right there, a little bit more back, and he's going to have bad field position, but they still get the pick anyway. The Piper Bengals offense looking to take the field. Number 12 is going to go back in there as quarterback. First down and 10 for the Piper Bengals. A lot of substitutions made by the McArthur Mustangs here, as the whistles are blown. We're going to get a timeout by the McArthur Mustangs after a lot of confusion there. And looks like it's going to be crunch time here, folks. That the game is going to be over soon. And the Piper Bengals are up by 20 points, and they do have the ball. Touchdown right here would definitely seal it. And McArthur defense has to get a stop. Maybe get a touchdown here. Down by 20 points. Only way to come back here is to get a stop and a touchdown. Just got to be very quick with it. Time is not on their side today. Goes into the offense, comes back to take the field. It's going to be first down and 10. Going to be dub set formation with a single back in the backfield. Number 12 looking to get the ball. Number 12 gets it. It's going to be a handoff to number 0, but he stumbles a little bit. Oh, but he's still going. It's going to be a loss. It's going to be a loss of 1 from the Piper Bengals. It's going to be second down and 11. He just stumbled the ball. Thankfully, he did not lose it. It would have been their sixth consecutive turnover of this game. If he would have lost the ball. Second down and long here for the Piper Bengals. Number 12 is going to stay there as quarterback. You know, him and number 5 does switch, but he's been there for the whole entire second half so far. As he goes into the huddle, let's see what he does cool. They go into line up. It's going to be another dub set formation with a single back in the backfield. Looks like Coach Jones is going to stick with this formation as number 12 is looking to take the snap on his second down and long. Number 12 goes in, going to be a quarterback draw. Gets a lot of yards to run, and he's going to be stopped there to make it third down and 10. Third down and 10 for the Piper Bengals after that run game went absolutely nowhere. The game was 26-6 with only like a couple minutes left of the game. This game was looking like it's going to be over. If the McArthur does want to make a comeback, it has to be right now, forcing a stop and getting a touchdown. Going in as the Piper Bengals are in at the huddle. And it just looks like the running backs has been an absolute dish factor. 5 fumbles has happened throughout this game so far. Back to back to back. A lot of turnovers has been forced. As number 12 is looking to take the ball, it's going to be another 2x2 set formation. Another quarterback draw on his third down and long. He has the hold of run, and he's going to be, he's still going. Right there. It's going to be fourth down and short from the Piper Bengals. Knowing Coach Jones, how aggressive he has been this whole entire game, on how he's been aggressive in his whole entire career, he might have to go for this right here on fourth down. The game is still 26-6. And if McArthur wants to stop, this is exactly what they need right here. To get the stop right here and score the ball. The first down. It's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Going in, it looks like it was a first down by the Piper Bengals, and that's gonna mess up for the McArthur Mustangs as they're running out of time here for this comeback, and they were just running out of plays to do early. The coach just opened up the playbook a little too late as number 13 threw that touchdown, and number 6 as they're going back in to line up to the field. Number 12 is gonna stay there at quarterback. Referees blow the whistle. As we're gonna see trips left from the field. A single back in the backfield. Number 12 looking to take the snap. It's gonna be another quarterback draw. He goes in and he's swallowed up by the defenders, and he loses 2 yards on the field. It's gonna be second down and long. About second down and 12 from there after losing those 2 yards. And let's see what coach has up. He's been just wasting the clock. Like nice clock management, but it's just the run game has not been working. A lot of fumbles been running backs. A lot of loss of yards. Number 12 is going into the huddle to talk to his team. McArthur defense. defensive linemen just going on their knees. It look like they're just giving up at this point. A little bit of minutes left to go. And as you guys didn't know, there's been a lot of beef going on, a lot of back-and-back trips up from these both teams, a lot of unsportsmanlike conduct plays, and it's just going bad. It's going to be nice trips left right there. Number 12 looking to take the ball. There's going to be another. He drops back. Actually, he's going deep for number 5. Jalen Charles catches it, and he's tackled there to the 30-yard line. What a catch by Jalen Charles. He does it all, ladies and gentlemen. What a nice catch. It's going to be a nice 40-yard gain by Jalen Charles, number 5. He plays quarterback, plays DB, and he plays receiver also. We go in as both of my BBN members join with me. We have Allie and Kendrick back into the booth.
What's up, Bengals?
Hey, y'all.
We're going in as the fourth quarter is looking to be underway as the offense goes back onto the field. Number 12 is looking. It's going to be another 2x2 set formation, dub set, with a single back in the backfield. He goes in. It's going to be a run by number 12. Looking for a hole. He just falls down and just loses like yards. It's going to be second down and 10.
Kind of looks like he tripped over himself a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, he just not mobile at all. Very not athletic. And that's why they use number 5 to use the run plays. He could throw the ball, though. You saw that throw he did to number 5 right there.
Yeah, that was a perfect, like I said earlier, perfect accuracy, but can he stay consistent with it?
He's been consistent with it. Coach Jones has been giving him a lot of reps so far in the second half. He goes in. It's going to be second and long for the Piper Bengals. And this touchdown right here will just really seal it. And number 12 goes in back to the field, going into the huddle. Number 15 does come to the field as all. We have not seen him in offense so far in this game. He's been playing D lineman for this game so far. As we're going to see another 2x2 set formation with a single back in the backfield. We see a new running back into the backfield as number 12 is looking to take the snap. And number 12 takes the snap. It's going to be a running back dive right there into the middle. He goes for a gain of 3 yards, making it 3rd down and 9 for the Piper Bengals. Right down as the Piper Bengals go back into the huddle. As the Piper Bengals go back to get set, number 12 is going to stay at quarterback. It's going to be a 2x2 set formation. Again, Coach Jones is loving that formation with number 12. Has been seeming to work from this whole entire second half as he's looking at going to take the snap. He goes into the high snap. It goes over his head. He falls down into the ball. And it's going to be a big loss right there. It's going to be 3rd and long for the Piper Bengals. That was about to be their 6th consecutive fumble of this game. If you guys don't know, it was 5. The McArthur Mustangs has forced 5 turnovers. It's been all fumbles, and the Piper Bengals only has forced 2. So it looks like it's going to be 4th down and long, and the Piper Bengals, let's see if they're going to punt the ball or go for it. You know, looking right now, it's been a blowout so far. You're winning by 20. It's in the 4th quarter with a little bit of time left. You got to just punt the ball, but it looks like Coach Jones is going to go for it. Number 12 comes back onto the field. He goes right there. It's going to be another 2x2 set formation again. As you see, Coach Jones is loving that formation. Single back in the backfield. He has another running back. Looks like he's giving him some new reps. Number 12's telling him to play as he takes the snap. He goes in. It's going to be a running back dive, and he goes absolutely nowhere, and that's going to be he's going to give the ball right back to the McArthur Mustangs. Oh, look, they were getting a little chippy right there in the back side of the field. A lot of back and forth talk, a lot of swings thrown at each other. His number 8 was ejected out the game earlier today.
Ejected by Coach Jones.
Exactly. He threw a punch right there at number 50, the McArthur Mustangs offensive lineman. McArthur offense does take back the field, and it's just looking over. It looks like this is where you just put your bench players in and just let them get some reps in. Number 13 is going to lead his offense right back out to the field, and he's been playing an absolutely wonderful game. Despite the score, he's been throwing the ball well, even though with the 2 turnovers he does have, the offensive line has not been able to hold up from him. Number 6, what is number 6? Why is he running like that? We don't know. Yeah, it was just.
Oh, he was running weird?
Yeah, it was moving his hips, a little weird. Looks like the pipe.
Zesty walk.
You can see that. Looks like the Piper Bengals running it. The McArthur Mustangs running a little weird formation. He kneels the ball, and that's gonna be the ball game. Looks like they're gonna just waste the game, and they're just gonna waste the game by kneeling the ball down. Number 13, heading outside the ball, and that's gonna be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Piper Bengals will win this game 26-6. Another blowout win, and the Piper Bengals move on to be 3-0.
What a night for these Piper JV boys.
And if you guys don't know, tomorrow will be another Spirit Week day. If you guys want to dress up as orange or brown, make sure to dress up tomorrow. And for Friday, we will be live recording the homecoming game for the Piper Bengals going against Coral Springs. So thank you for watching. Remember, you can watch us on Off the Bench Podcast. Our episode will be out tomorrow morning. And you can watch us on Spotify. Make sure to rate us 5 stars and to watch us on Apple Music. And this is Mikey, and I'm checking out, saying goodbye.